Hey, are we finally back alive? Yes, we are. Right, essentially, hopefully it won't happen again, but it might. The internet not only dipped, it shut down. The entire server fell apart, essentially, and so we was just completely without internet for like the past 10 minutes or so. So sorry about that. It can't help that. It just completely went. I did look and see how far it recorded on the live stream before it cut off. It got to "It is a secret." There is a few more lines I read, but it's easy enough to go through it. So following the conversation, I'll go back a few more so we can go through the conversation. Maria says, "It was worth it, so you owe me one." "What are you talking about? It is a secret." Maria, "I notice you've been smiling more often. Is it strange for me to express emotions?" "No, that's not true. In fact, I think smiling suits you well, Maria." "Is that so? How embarrassing." "It's nothing to get embarrassed about. Now then, is there somewhere you'd like to go? Somewhere I'd like to go?" "Yeah, actually, even though it's a date, I can't think of any place you'd want to go. Do you have any suggestions, Maria?" "I would enjoy taking my time to walk around the city. Is that an adequate request?" "Is that all you want?" "Yes, that is fine." "Then, for now, why don't we take a walk around the shopping district?" And so our first date begins. And if it's a proper one, it's not an illusion setup or something for once. It's a proper, we're just going to hang out with her. "So you want to take a walk around the city, huh? Well, that part's kind of nice, but it's not exactly the real thing, is it?" "Exactly. However, I haven't seen it for myself, so the feeling is new." "Really? But don't you know anything about this world?" "I know it's informational makeup, but seeing it is a new experience." "Is that so? I don't get the difference." "Yes, the buildings are larger up close, and the streets are livelier." As Maria spoke, she turned and looked above us. It seems as if she was enjoying herself. I've never seen Maria act this way. "I'm sure it's hard to keep track of each and every person who lives in this city, so for me it looks more deserted than usual." "Your world must be so lively, Shido." "Yeah, it is. There are many, many more people." "I see. I hope to witness it firsthand." "That'd be..." "Hey, Mana." "Oh, it's you, Nisama." "Whoa, Mana. What the hell are you doing in a place like this?" "Just taking a walk." "We're walking along a shopping district, so the amount of familiar faces makes sense. Why didn't I realize it sooner?" "So who the hell's the girl next to you?" "Is she your new freaking girlfriend?" No, Maria's not my girlfriend. We're just walking around because she asked to." I see. So that's what it is. Geez, you go through girls quick, Nisama. That's why I'm so freaking worried." "You don't have to worry about that." "Shido, let us go." "Huh? Hey, Maria, wait up." "Sorry, man, I'll see you later." "Oh, Nisama." I spun around and chased after Maria, who had left in the middle of the conversation. Her quick steps are completely different gaits to how when she was enjoying herself earlier. Maria's ignoring me now. Okay, what character is that and getting annoyed at us talking to other girls? "Hey, Maria, wait up." So I called for her to stop. She sulked, slowly turning to face me. "Aww. Shido, am I merely an acquaintance?" "Well, that's what we are to each other, right?" "Shido, you invited me on a date. Even then, I'm a mere acquaintance to you." "But right, we're pretty close acquaintances, I guess." "That will do for the time being. However, right now we are on a date. Younger sister or not, I cannot approve of being approached by women." Okay, yeah, that's proper Miku shine through. "Yeah, but she initiated the conversation, so it couldn't be helped, right? Even so, sorry. You need to understand women better, Shido." "Yeah, I get that a lot." Welcome to my world. What did I do? No, I will apologise to her. "Maria, I'm sorry. I'll definitely be more careful next time." I put my hands together as if in prayer and lowered my head. "You must, alright?" "Yeah, please forgive me. I mean it. It is no point in repeating myself, so I will forgive you. However, in return... In return? Please teach me much, much more, Shido." Aw. Right. Alright, looks like Maria's feeling better. "Now, let us continue our date." "Yes, let's." After a conversation, we continued our stroll. "Shido? What's wrong?" Something piqued Maria's interest and she called out my name suddenly. "Those are our classmates." That's... What Maria had been pointing at was the I, my, me trio. If they see us walking together, we'll be in a lot of trouble. They will most certainly spread false rumors about you. Most likely, sorry, but we should probably get out of sight. I understand, then I will leave this area first. No, you don't have to go that far. It is much better this way, is that okay? Alright then, sorry. No, it is fine. For now, Shido, goodbye. For now, if I'm alone, then running into them shouldn't be an issue. I'm worried about Maria, so I'll just grab the ingredients and head home. Oh wait, now we've separated, we've got time for Dark Arusu to come around. I started to forget about her. Took quite a bit of time shopping, but I hurry home, wonder if Maria made it home safely. Huh? That's Maria, I think. She should have made it home by now. Hey, Maria. Where'd she go? What was that? That was Maria, I think. I made no mistake. It's bothering me. I'll go after her. No, it's Dark Arusu. Don't you have memories of that, or... Damn it, I should have left my shopping bags behind. This is Takadai Park. Yeah, it's going to be like a variation of this scene again. Hello, Arusu. Takadai Park, there stood a figure of an artificial spirit looking up at the sky, gazing beyond. Strangely enough, it was a familiar sight to me. Maria looking up at the starry sky, that figure. Maria. Ah, so you came here after all, as expected, Shido Itsuka. Are you Maria? If that is what you think, then so be it. No, you're very similar but different. Oh, I wonder why that is. She's not one to look so testy. I see, so you believe in Maria Arusu, the one who has changed. Changed? What are you talking about? Just something to do with me. For you, might be a small thing, but it's a very big to me. Like I asked, who exactly are you? Arusu. I am Arusu. Okay then, farewell. See you later, Shido Itsuka. Wow, so bright. That light just now. Wait, Maria? She's gone. What was that? That wasn't Maria, was it? No. Then who was it? For me, right now, there's so much I don't know. Yeah, we're finally gonna find out what's going on with Dark Arusu. I saw Maria clad in black on her way home. It was a mysterious encounter. I'm home. Maria? Were you home this whole time? Yes, what is the matter? Just a moment ago at Takadai Park. Weren't you there? I came straight here. You didn't leave at all, right? Yes, Shido. The intentions behind your line of questioning are unclear. No, sorry, it's nothing. So it really wasn't Maria just now. Even if I press further, she doesn't seem to know. Shido, you were quite late. Where were you? I'm famished. Ah, sorry. I'll get dinner ready now, so just wait a second. Alright. Shido, you appear to be deep in thought. No, it's nothing. I think I was just mistaken about something, so don't worry. I understand. Over there, huh? Did she mean the navigator position? There's Maria's here, and the Maria that I just met. Maybe she has multiple personalities? It's a possibility. As I figured, thinking won't give me any answers. There's too much I don't know. Well, for now, it can wait till later. Dinner's over. Now I can finally take a break. Today felt especially long. I want to get to bed already, but I need to wash the dishes. But I can't shake the sight of Maria in the black outfit. Maybe I should find a time to bring it up to her. Maria's leaving through the front door. I wonder what's wrong. What are you doing, Maria? It's cold. I'm fine. I wanted to look up at the stars. Maria said this, gazing up at the night sky. You like stargazing, don't you? How did you know? Intuition, I guess. I just had a feeling. The Maria I saw at Takadai Park earlier and the one I saw in front of me were floating. Their auras may be different, but they are linked somehow. That's not why I asked, though. I figured you like looking at the stars. Am I wrong? You are not wrong, although there is more to it. I see. If you stay out here for too long, you might catch a cold. Let's head home. Okay. Maria spun on her heel and walked quietly towards the front door. All of a sudden, I asked her a question. Hey, Maria, do you have a family? Family? For example, like a younger or older sister? No, I have no memory of such a thing. Nor are there any records to indicate so. Got it. Sorry for the weird question. It is fine. However, in exchange for me accepting your date proposal, promise me something. Sure, what is it? Will you invite me on a date tomorrow, too? That's no problem at all. I promise I will. Yes, it is a promise, yes? Yeah, alright, then let's head inside the house. Maria turned to the house with a spring in her step, almost like she was dancing. I followed her inside and shut the door. And so the long day had come to an end. Meanwhile, what's happening over at the Fraxinus? She's giving off a different signature from before. This might possibly be it. You're right! Perhaps this time this will be the key to a romantic conquest. We can only hope. What is this? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Day 2. It's morning. Ugh. Feeling the burn of the light on my eyelids, I tossed in my sleep. Being awake, but wanting to stay nested in your sheets makes it a frustrating morning. What's this? This soft sensation, so warm and cuddly. What could it be? I'm sure it's just my pillow or blanket. I can't let go once I cuddled it. Well, not true, but I hold on tighter regardless. I wonder what this warmth is coming from. I'll never get out of bed at this rate. What's going on? I snapped wide awake in shock with Maria sleeping next to me. I was half asleep and ended up hugging her. Why is Maria in my bed? Oh. Good morning, Shido. Good morning, Maria. Why are you here? Didn't you sleep in your own bed last night? Yes, I did. Then why are you here? People who date, boyfriends and girlfriends, are often depicted in bed together in my data. I felt like a logical conclusion, Shido. How'd you come to that conclusion? Even if we were dating, we're still just students. No, that is incorrect. You have previous experiences similar to this. Well, that is true, Katori. No, that's safe. Kagura and Yuzuru crawled in, but they're siblings. Is something wrong, Shido? No, it's nothing. So, is that why you crawled into my bed? Yes, that is why I excused myself to be next to you. Your calmness is disconcerting. It was an extremely enchanting night. Careful in your word choice there. Any other girls hear you, they might take your head off. Would you mind not saying stuff like that? It is a joke. Joke or not, it is out of line. That was more like Karumi bleeding through a little bit of just being a bit more flirtatious. Where in the world did you get that sense of humour, jeez? Whose influence was that? Please refrain from surprising me like this in the future. It's no good for my heart. I understand. If that is what you wish, Shido, it is disappointing, but I will let it go. It's disappointing, huh? Of course, this act is necessary in order to build trust, in addition to teaching me about love. Yeah, but it's kind of an ethical concern. You shouldn't enter people's beds without asking. I was not aware of any laws being broken. There is no issue. Even if it were illegal, there is no judge in this world. I wouldn't allow it. She's like, I fucking rule this world. If I want cuddles, I am getting cuddles. That's what Maria said. Why are you being obtuse? It's true that nothing illegal happened, but it's still wrong. If someone had seen us. Like how I saw? Quite thoroughly, I might add. Ah, Katori. It's a little rude to greet your cute sister like that, don't you think? Sorry. Well, I don't get the circumstances, but you're fine, Shido. If you were always this innocent, you'd be doing me a favour. Hey, you look kind of upset, Katori. It's nothing at all. Come on, if you're awake, then let's eat breakfast. Heads up, Katori. It's not like I was doing anything weird. No excuse needed. Doesn't matter as long as you're making progress with her. But if today's breakfast isn't up to par, your secret slip. Hey, Katori-san. Shido, we should proceed. Another day, another headache. Maria's charming. She's got a lot of cute about her. She's fun to have around. Katori. Nani? Are you upset? Was hamburg steak good enough for breakfast? I did the best I could with what I had, but I couldn't prepare certain dishes without the right ingredients. What? I'm not upset about anything, just thinking about stuff. Why'd you ask? Is something I should be upset about? Do you have some kind of ulterior motive or something? No, that's not it. This morning, Maria climbed into my bed, but it's not like we did anything. You don't have to yell it. I already know how spineless you are, Shido. That's pretty harsh. Just speaking the truth, either way, if Arusu had taken a liking to you, then you might be able to attract her. Attracting Maria? If her goal is to figure out the meaning of love, then it'd be easier for her to experience it herself. And I guess... What's wrong? Something on your mind? Well, I can't really explain it, but there's something different about Maria. Different? She's a lot wiser than she used to be. But that's only because she's been observing us for a while now, right? I mean, that makes sense, but I don't think that's why. She knows, but she doesn't. When I look at Maria, that's the sense I get from her. Well, it might be a hint. Keep that in mind next time you get that feeling. Right. Shido, I finished cleaning up. Thanks, sorry for leaving it for you to do. Is that an issue? This is the least I can do considering I was living off of your courtesy. But you don't have to do it alone, you know. But I was taught that it was the best way to attract a partner. She who controls the kitchen controls Shida. Who the fuck taught you that? Oh, as if I didn't already know. Who in the world taught you something as crazy as that? You're thinking about it, there's only one person crazy enough. He was Origami Tabishi. Figures. That does sound like something that'd come out of its mouth. Oh, sister, don't call her it. Now then, Shido, please prepare yourself to leave for school. School, isn't it kind of early? If we leave the house at the usual time, we'll be heading to school with a large crowd as we had yesterday. So in other words, you want to leave for school just the two of us. I believe it is a good opportunity to experience actions a couple would perform. It is early, but if we use detours, we will arrive on time. So, what should I do here? Of course the answer is obvious, go ahead. Well, that was a quick response. Oh shit. That was a quick response. I was hoping you'd persuade her not to. Tapping the touchpad on the PS4, even if you don't press it in, if your finger grazes across it, it takes it as an input of pressing the X button. So it sometimes, like, my finger will slip and tap it. If you went to with the other spirits, they just get in the way. I think it's worth trying to head to class just you two. I guess, you have a point. I'll sidestep everyone else somehow. See you later, Oni-chan. If this really is happening, I should get ready to go. Yes, I will be waiting at the front door. I heard a hint of cheer in Maria's voice as I stifled a yawn. If Maria's happy, then this might be for the best. And so I left the house with Maria. This really seems too early, but I don't see a single student walking the class. Maria, you seem like you're having fun. Yes, it is not much of anything, but it feels quite nice. The morning air, the birds chirping, people walking by. I feel strangely excited. I see, I think I know what you mean. Morning walks with the cool breeze are so nice after all. If we go this way, we'll make it to school in no time. It's still early. Want to take a detour or something? Yes, please show me the way, Shido. We headed down a different road from the one we usually took to school. Please look, Shido, there is a cat. Maria's staring at a cat curled in the ball and loafing around upon the fence. Yep, that's a cat. Must be someone's pet. Is Kurumi around? If I'm not mistaken, there is another one right there. Ah, you're right. There it is. Please look up, Shido. It seems to be looking at a bird. I wonder if it's on alert. Well, that's not too unusual. Is that so? For me, however, every view is new and exciting. Really? Then I'm glad we left early. Yes, this has been a sublime experience. Had we walked with a group, I wouldn't have had the chance to take in any of my surroundings. Maria has a childlike sense of wonder as she admires the sights around her. It's kind of charming. I'm having fun just watching her. Shido? Is something the matter? No, you just seem to be enjoying yourself. Is that strange? It's not strange. Not strange at all. When I'm with you, Maria, I also discover new things, so it's fun to see. Is that true? Totally. Walking to class is an everyday thing for me, so I don't mind it when it's with you. I see. So this is a typical occurrence for you. Yeah, but that's why I said that being with you gives me the opportunity to see it from a new perspective. It is true that when walking on my own, I could feel something transcending mere observation. It is all thanks to you, Shido. When you are near, you teach me things I could never imagine. Even if I knew about them, through your eyes I understand them better. This is just a guess. There's a lot of things you know, Maria, but maybe there isn't a lot you know about yourself, huh? About myself? Your smile is wonderful. You know how to be happy and carefree, but even though you can, you didn't until now. Maybe that's why. That is one way of looking at things. Yeah, it's weird. All it takes is a new frame of mind, or a friend to show you the way, to see the whole new world. A whole new world? Yeah, that's right. We can change the world. If you need a new start, just do it. It's not a new world you're noticing, it's a new you. What a poetic expression. I don't understand it fully. You don't have to understand it right away, but you'll get it eventually, Maria. Let's see. Are you liking school? Yes, it is very interesting, no? It is fun. At least I think it's fun. Through talking with others, I tell them about myself, and I learn about them. It is so exciting. If that's how you feel, Maria, then I'm sure you'll understand. There's so much you don't know waiting for you. So many new things. Yes, I wish to learn more, so that one day I can understand love. Yeah, I'll help you out too, Maria. Everyone else is there for you too. Yes, thank you. There are still many things I've yet to understand about this world, so I won't let you escape, okay? I hope that's just a joke. In reality, there's no escape from this world. We haven't found a way out, but I'm aware that's not what she means. Now then, Shido, I would like to take another detour, so would you accompany me? Where are we going? The park. There is something I'm interested in. The park? Well, we still have time, so stopping by shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. Then let us go, Shido. I think she's showing enough humanity that I can put off the robot side of the voice and be more natural about it. So I'm going to try and do that from this point onwards. So what are you going to do? Would you like to take a small break? As Maria said this, she pointed towards a bench up within the park. A break? I wanted to see how it looked in the early morning. That's all? Yes, that is all. So that's what you wanted. Well, it's a lovely view after all. Yes. Maria trotted excitedly towards the bench and slowly sat herself down. The breeze is so nice. It is. As Maria sat beneath the soft sunlight peeking through the trees, she was enveloped in a sort of bright ethereal aura. Although she was just sitting on a bench in a nondescript park, it had a certain beauty to it, almost like a painting. Won't you sit down, Shido? Yeah, I'll be here watching you, Maria. Now that I think about it, I felt surprised I wanted to sit beside her. I've never been taken by such a simple feeling like that. No, maybe I can relate. There was a time where everything felt new to me, when life was full of surprises. Anyone can relate. Watching the ever frank and straight feels somewhat nostalgic. I want to show her more, Maria. You'll see it all. Is something wrong, Shido? No, we should get going, Maria. If we stay here for too long, we might be late. You're right. Let us head to school. Maria stood up at her bench and walked over to me. Hey, Maria? Yes, what is it? Let's experience more things together. Yes! Too soon to hold a hand or something yet, though. Looks like we made it just in time. Yes, I'm relieved to see we're not late. Had we not been careful, you would have been in great danger, Shido. Danger? I mean, the civil guidance teacher is kind of scary, but not dangerous. No, that is not what I mean. I was referring to Toka, Yasugami, and the others asking for your reason for being late. Oh, I get it now. I'm glad it didn't end up in that. Actually, would you even call this a date? It is not a date. It was my understanding that spending time together this morning was a date. Yeah, you're right. This is a proper date. If you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. I see people over there. Shido, what are you doing? Toka and everyone else. How unexpected to find you here of all places. I heard you left early for school because you were on duty, but... Suspicion? What reason do you have for walking with Arusu? We even left our house early and everything. We still ran into them at the gates. This is... Shido-kun is no use. Did you possibly leave with Arasu-chan without telling everyone? Sharp as always with this kind of stuff, Yoshinon. What is the meaning of this, Shido-san? Even she's like, are you betraying my trust? Cracking knuckles. Kurumi, as usual, perfect timing on your end. Darling, you're terrible. I went to your house to meet you, and I was told you'd already left to think you were on a date with Arasu-san. Miku too. Shido, I request an explanation. You too, Origami? Even if you had asked for an explanation, well, you know. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! We snuck out because we were scared of this sort of situation. Oh, no, the most terrifying of the lot. No, hang on. The most terrifying of the lot wasn't the fact that everyone like frowned at us. Everyone was about to beat us up. It's the fact Kurumi smiled. Kurumi's like, I'm going to enjoy this, bitch. It'll take a second to appreciate that. Your timing is terrible. At this rate, you'll be late. You know that's how it is. So I'm going in first. Katori's like, bye. Katori, you're not going to help me. And be completely honest, I'm just doing whatever might get us out of this world, okay? I do understand the situation somewhat. As compensation, let's make an agreement that you will eat lunch together with me. He'll be having lunch together with me, then I'll forgive you, darling. No, eat lunch together with me, Shido. Wait, the Yamai sisters must stand up here. Promise, do not be swayed by the other's sweet talk. Let us have lunch as a free. Shido-san, don't you think your mind won't be at ease with the others? Or how would you like to eat lunch alone, with just me? Shido-san! Now's your chance, Yoshino. Use your authority as a teacher to call out Shido-kun during lunch, then you can have him talk to yourself. You guys, would you just let me explain? Then you'd understand. Hey, look, they're having a lover's quarrel right in front of the front gate. That's early in the morning. Is he trying to flaunt it? How awful. That's totally gross. Right, perfect for you to show up too. Either way, right now we're going to be late. Let's head to class already. Where's Tonomachi? I'm expecting him to show up next. Wait up, Shido! Without looking back at the people calling at me, I left the scene in a hurry. that was dangerous, man. I don't think they would have attended your funeral. I'll leave it at that. Oh fuck! Now we've got to have lunch. Morning bustle aside, class proceeded without much of a problem. Before I knew it, it was time for lunch. Here, Shido, it's time for luncheon. Shido, unfortunately, I dropped my chopsticks. The only recourse is for you to feed me with your chopsticks. Shido-san, I also made side dishes. If you'd like, please eat them. In the end, we all ate together. Not that it's particularly a problem. Shido-san, I feel a bit unwell today. Would you kindly pat me on the head? You deserve all the head pats, Kurumi. I need to try and find it in, like... It's a shame this is, like, not on PC. And why I mean, it seems like I don't have editing ability on PC, because I would just slap on the picture of, if you've seen the new Joker film, where he goes, you get what you fucking deserve, when he puts his hand out, instead of it being a gun, he's passing Kurumi's head. I saw that on Twitter and retweet. I might put it in the description in the video if I remember. I fit that instead, and ever since I saw that, every single time I see Kurumi, I just think of that. Shido, take a hand towel. It always ends up like this. Don't be afraid to yum my cooking, Shido. We shall share our ultimate dish with you. Comments, I prepared the most of it. In the end, Kagura really only packed it. I worked too, you know. I pulled apart the lettuce. And I warmed up the side dishes with the microwave. It's noisy, really noisy. Here, darling, open up and say ah. Ah. I try my best to keep quiet and do as I'm told in order to overcome the situation. Petition, Shido. Please sample what Kagura and I have prepared for you as well. Sure. Shido-san, please eat mine too. Alright, Shido-kun, open wide and take a big bite. Okay, next is my turn. Shido, you needn't force yourself to eat their food. I will spoon feed you a proper amount while also thinking of nutritional value. Oh, since I have the opportunity, would you like to try my lunch as well? Let's go fucking knock him out. Where's Renee with the glass of water? I miss Renee. Darling, are you done already? How much food are you guys trying to feed me? That's enough, I'm full. I'll stop here. Then, Shido, light exercise is necessary after a meal. Here, come with me over here. Shido-kun, don't you want to have a chat with Yoshido-sensei in the guidance counselor's office? It'll just be the two of you, get it? Yoshino, you can't say that. No, I appreciate it, but I just need some rest. Shido, please have some tea. Thank you. That calmed me down a bit. Thanks, Maria. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Like a new rival has entered the scene. Identification. I do not understand. Arusu is acting like his wife. First of all, Arusu, you've been sneakily occupying Shido's side for a while now. It's not fair. I am merely acting in Shido's best interests. I see. Your timing just now was convenient. It was quite obvious it would happen when everyone met together. Shido is incapable of favouring any of you, after all. Where's this confidence come from? Shock. She knows how to curry favour. You two seem very close. Yes, you're not mistaken. Not only have we walked together to school, but we also woke up together as well. Maria! Well, you could say that, but it was nothing serious. Uh-oh. Shido-san, what does she mean? It's not true, Yoshino, don't worry. Shido, I have no intention of condemning you. However, for your sake of equality, you should have a morning liaison with me. I didn't. It's not anything like that. Nothing happened. Firstly, everyone has been prioritizing their own desires instead of thinking of Shido. I believe you should be more aware of this. That is in fact true. But it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you slept with Darling, does it? Maria, all because you had to say something unnecessary. From what was just said, do I hear Arusu slept together with Shido? Arusu, was you forbidden from doing that? Kotori made it clear. I was not told such a thing. Kotori, help me. I'm all done eating. Alright then, Oni-chan, if you take too long, you'll be late, you know. I'll be returning to the classroom first. Kotori, no! Wait, Kotori? Damn it, if it comes to this. I'll run away too. Ah, geez, it's been nothing but trouble lately. Wait, right there, Shido! Wait, Shido. Also, be sure to leave a pillow vertical to alert me when it's alright to crawl into your futon. We shall not let you escape. Ownership of Shido belongs to the Yamai sisters. Pursuit, we will follow you everywhere, Shido. Shido-san, please wait! Oh, darling, it is no use running away. Goodness, how very noisy. If you listen to it, everyone ran after it, Kurumi walked. Everyone else went and when it was Kurumi at the end, you just said I don't know how well that would have come through, because I don't know, like, the audio I've kept relatively normal, so it's not too loud, not too quiet sort of thing. Kurumi just kind of tailed on at the end, like, this just another day in the life. That afternoon, in between classes, no, even during classes, I explained the situation to each girl, hoping to improve their moods, but it took my entire day, right up to when the school ended. Maria, are you there? Yes, I am. Thank goodness, you came after all. However, why did you ask me to meet you behind the school? It could be chaotic if we're seen together again. Well, that may be true. Could we not have met somewhere outside in the first place? Yeah, but you don't have a cell phone or anything, right, Maria? If something were to happen, it might be hard to reach you. I see. That is true. Well, that's how it is. So let's head out of the back gate. Yes, this means you will go on a date with me as well today, yes? Yeah, that's right. Let's have a date. I'm worried about the other spirits, and for what now I'll prioritize Maria. I do want clues on how to escape this world too. Moreover, I want to show Maria even more things. So today I thought we could head near the train station, look at all the shops. What do you say? Yes, I look forward to it. I see, then let's go. They have such a vast selection of items. Right, see anything that catches your eye? Everything looks enticing. What is this one? I think that's a coaster. The rest of your cups are on top of them. My records indicate that they are normally composed of paper or cloth, but it appears to be made of metal as well. Sure, but those aren't too common. Shido, would this coaster be made of paper? Let me see. This is a Menko, kind of a strange thing to be selling still. You still uses Menkos. Menko, you said, from what I see, it is a toy, although it seems one could use it as a coaster too. Can you not rest a cup upon it? Technically you could, but that's not what it's made for. How peculiar. While their intended purposes are different, they are not used similarly for functional reasons? No, I don't think so. It's like you said, Maria, it's the thickness of the Menko's paper that makes them similar to a coaster. With their similarities, one could be used as a substitute for the other. A simple concept, but quite amazing. It is. Japanese people seem to value their quality too. In fact, Maria, if there's anything you want to get, just tell me, I'll buy it for you. For now, I will refrain. You don't have to hold back, you know. No, I've never been shopping before, so when asked to buy something suddenly, I'm at a loss of what to buy. I guess that's true. Then if you find anything, you do tell me, okay? Okay. Cool, next time we come here, let's invite the others to come with us. The others? Why should we? It's fun to browse with everyone pointing things out, you know. Besides, I've got to make it up to them somehow since it's my fault. Yes, I would like to experience that. Right, then let's do that. It's a promise. Yes, it is a promise. Welcome. This is a clothing shop, yes? Do you plan on buying clothes here? No, I didn't have anything in mind. I just figured girls like looking around in stores like this. It is very interesting. I see, that's good then. As I thought, Maria spent time looking through every nook and cranny of the shop. I'll leave her be. Are you siblings? Your younger sister there is adorable. If you'd like, I can search for something. I'm sorry, we're just looking around to get an idea. I see, if you find something you'd like, please call me. What were you speaking about? Apparently that person thought we were siblings. Siblings? Yeah, I guess so, even though we look nothing alike. Well, that's the store clerk is an NPC, so it might be an automatic response or something. No, it's nothing. Let us go, Shido. Something upset her. Maybe it's my imagination, but ever since we left the store, Maria's been quiet. It's a little awkward. Maria, where to next, All of a sudden, Maria stopped and looked upward. Her eyes were caught on a giant poster of a movie that was playing. On the poster, there was a man and a woman smiling, locked in an embrace. Is it a romance? This is perfect. Maria, let's go to that movie theater. Movie? Right now? In a theater, awkward silences can be smothered over. When it's over, I bet her mood will be better. Yeah, seems like a short movie. Wouldn't take more than an hour. Won't be that late. I understand. Who goes to a cinema to watch a film that's under... There is some romantic sense. Right, too. Alright, then let's go. My heart is saying hold hands, but she specifically asked for lock arms, so let's lock arms. Alright, here, grab on. Yes, thank you. Maria timidly wrapped her arm around mine and we began to walk. Sorry, I didn't expect it to be this kind of movie. Did you have a bad time? No, that is not the case. Then why? Even like this, do you think we looked like siblings? Huh? What could it be? Maria, was your reason for looking at the movie poster not because you wanted to see the film, but instead... Because the man and the woman were linking arms. It's true, then the romantic subplot... There is a romantic side plot to the story, which means the reason Maria wanted to link arms wasn't because she is scared. Shido, how do you see us right now? Well, I wonder. Siblings who walk with linked arms aren't exactly uncommon, I suppose. Where do you want to go next? Let me see, if we're going to have dinner, then the restaurant I've been wanting to try. I've seen one near the station that offers a full course special amongst popular amongst couples. That's a little... Sorry, but I don't have that kind of cash in my wallet. Hehe. That was just a joke, Shido. That's a lovely picture. Uh-oh, have we DC'd again? Let me check. Are we still live? Is it just got slower? Like, let me click the button and see if the thing updates. Yeah, we are still live, huh? Alright, false alarm. For now. Right. And also, you know, that kind of catch. It was just a joke, Shido. Nah, Maria, are you kidding me? I apologise, for some reason I wanted to pull a fast one on you. Well, that's okay, but I'm surprised to see you attempt a joke, Maria. Really? Yeah, it was unexpected, so where do you really want to go? Let me see. Why not find a place where two of us can relax? Relax? That isn't some euphemism, right? What do you mean? Ah, sorry, forget about it. It's fine. Wait, let's try shopping at Takadai Park before we go home. We can relax there. If we go now, we'll make it in time for sunset. Yes, and let us go. Now then, let's go home, Maria. Today was fun. Yeah, I had fun too, to be honest. I'm kind of exhausted. While taking a stretch, I gazed out at the sunset. So much happened over the course of the day. What a beautiful sunset. Yes, it is. The sky is gorgeous. I can feel it inside me. The sky seems to go on forever. I'm trapped in this world, aren't I? It doesn't feel that way at all. Do you wish to return to the real world, Shido? Yeah, I do. I can't stay like this forever, after all. This is true. The real world, huh? It's fine if things go back to normal, but then what would happen to Maria? Will she end up alone in this world? If that's the case, I wonder what I should do to save Maria. Shido, we should go home. Ah, yeah, you're right. No, if everything within the game is fixed, then we should be able to log in at any time. If that works, we can still visit Maria. Alright, let's go home, to our house. Yes, let us return. Maria answered, and for a moment I thought I saw a hint of loneliness in her eyes. Talk about a packed day. I let out a sigh as I rolled into bed, letting the exhaustion get the better of me. Maria, she's starting to express a whole range of emotions. At times she's impressed, other times she pouts like a child. I've also caught her laughing modestly or telling jokes. She seems to grow day by day, showing more and more faces. She's a mysterious girl. Even so, I'm sure I can rest easy now. I'm gonna fall asleep. I look forward to whatever tomorrow holds. What is that noise? The window. Is someone outside? Make no mistake, someone's throwing pebbles or something at my window. Who on earth is it? Ah, when I opened the window, Maria was there. Wait, that can't be right. She looked at me, beckoned towards me with a daring smile. It's the girl who resembled Maria, the black-clothed Arusu. Why are you here? It's so late. The black-clothed Arusu remained silent, continuing to beckon me. I understand, I'll come down there. I spun around and left my bedroom. I made sure to sneak out carefully as to not alert the others. What do you want from me? The night sky is so beautiful, so nice, perfect for an evening date. What are you suggesting? We'll catch a cold being out this late, you know. I couldn't possibly catch a cold. It's my world after all. I mean, you have a point. Hey, Shido Itsuka. What is it, Black Outfit? Don't you think it's rude to call me that? Fine then, what is it, Arusu? You'd better teach me what love is. What are you saying? Of course, didn't I make a promise? I see, you're right. What's wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. Then I'll be on my way, see you. Hey! After saying her piece, Arusu ran off. Wait, who exactly are you? Forgetting how late it was, I raised my voice and chased after her. It's me, I'm Arusu! Her mischievous laughter echoed in the darkness. Eventually I lost sight of her when she turned the corner. In pursuit, I turned the same corner. In front of me, I saw another intersection. Which way did she go? Looking in each direction, I blindly ran towards the right. However, I lost her. She's surprisingly speedy. Lit up before me was an endless sprawl of asphalt, lit under dim streetlights stretching into the darkness. It's no use, I'll head home. With nothing to show for it, I returned home. Running out, they gave me a burst of adrenaline, from which I began to calm down. Huh? When I made it back to my house, I saw Maria looking up at the night sky. Why'd she come out all of a sudden? Maria, weren't you asleep? I felt like I had been called. Called by what? I do not know. It might have been a mistake. I see, then let's head back inside. It'd be no good if you caught cold. Well, she can't catch a cold, right? That only apply once she's to the one in black. Yes, the hour is late. Let us retire. Good idea. You're right. I'm tired. Don't sneak into my bed tomorrow, okay? I cannot agree to that. Are you serious? I have already discovered that sleeping with Yushido is a source of great comfort. What am I? A Makura? Please, give me a break. Letting out a sigh, I followed Maria into the house and up the stairs. But if tomorrow's like today, I'm either going to be terrified or I'll have a terrible day. No, I need to make the most of what's to come. Yeah, we've got a few days yet. We're only just on day 3. Morning already? I woke up feeling very refreshed. I still can't believe that we're inside of a game. If I'm not careful, I'll forget the difference. Well, while I'm here in the first place, that's almost a compliment for the game. As expected of the game made by Ratatoska, it's almost a waste of technology. On top of that, time passes here faster in the real world. Wouldn't it be helpful that when I'm forced to study? I feel like I read a manga about that recently, or is it something like the Room of Time, I think? I should probably check in with the real world now. This bed is awfully comfy, but I think I hear someone close to me. Just like yesterday, for a very soft sensation. The sensation, could it be? Ah, I knew it. I wonder if she called back in the morning, or if it's when she went to our separate ways last night. Even though I asked her not before we went to bed. Well, she didn't agree to it herself, so it's not her fault. Either way, I gotta wake up Maria. I don't want another freak out. Hey, wake up, Maria. I said wake up. She won't wake. Maria, please wake up. It's morning. Please open your eyes soon, or else Kotori's gonna come in again. She didn't seem to work. I'll either have to shake her or she won't wake her. Here it goes. Poke her cheek. Don't shake her awake. I'm afraid of touching her body, so what should I do? Now, what if I poke her cheek is okay? It's just her face. She'll wake up quickly. It's alright. Made a decision. I need to follow through. Here goes nothing. Yeah, she reacted that time. Am I on the right track? Alright, one more time. Please do not, Shido. It's not fully awake, I guess, if Maria's dreaming. Wait, can Maria even dream in the first place? If she can sleep, I guess it's not beyond the realm of possibility if she can dream. So irrelevant. Anyway, I have to wake her up one more time. Shido, you are mean. That pillow talk could be terrifying to anyone who overhear. It's no use. Are we still live? Like, I'm pretty sure that was safe, but I gotta check now. Anyways, what I do, she shows no sign of waking. In fact, I feel like this whole thing turned weirder than I wanted it to. Can't be helped. Guess I need my last resort. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but there's only one way to do it. A technique that was sure to wake Maria. However, doing so would surely ruin Maria's restful sleep. It might even hurt, but I can't delay any longer. Maria, don't hate me. Here I go. Allow me to explain. The technique involves suffocating the target only slightly to jolt them awake. I'm only using blankets though. Okay, so you just kind of threw the blankets on her and held it down a bit. Oh, is it working? Oh, yeah, it seems as though I'm safe. Morning, Maria. You slept in. Organising all of the data took up time. It is much later than when I set my alarm to go off. Well, I'm glad you're awake. Let's go to the living room and eat. Is it already that time? I see. Understood. She's becoming more human. She now doesn't want to leave the bed. Maria looked at the clock and was seemingly understood the situation. Listen, Maria, I need you to stop climbing into my bed from now on. Sorry to interrupt, but why are you two still in bed? Kotori. Good morning, Kotori Atuka. Good morning, Arusu, and you too, Shido. I see she crawled in again, just like yesterday. Yeah, seems like it. Well, I have no intention of throwing a fit, but take responsibility and watch after her, okay? She shrugged and left, closing the door behind her. Shido, do we not have to go? Yeah, you don't have to ask, we're going. Somehow or another day has begun. Dude really does never catch a break. So what would you like to do today? You have the floor, so I'm all ears, Maria. What do you mean, Shido? Do we not have school? Huh? Oh, that's right. So you see, Maria, today is our day off from school. It's a holiday after all. I see. I'm aware there is no school on holidays, but I'd forgotten. I apologise. Nah, you didn't need to apologise. Didn't you actually want to go to school? Well, yeah, there are many things that I have yet to lose interest in. If that's the case, then don't worry, Maria. When the holiday ends, we'll go back to school. Today's a break to do whatever you want. Anything I want? That's right. For example, you could spend all day learning how to cook or play games. So, Maria, got anything in mind? Then I wish to go on a date with you, Shido. Right, we can do that too, but is there anything else? Anything else? Let me think then. I would like to spend time with Toko Yatagami and the others. Young women of an age should bond together. Yeah, that sounds good. I'd be happy to help you getting closer to Toko and the others. I see, then let us proceed. On second thought, if I do so, then I'll no longer be able to date Shido. So which should I choose, friendship or Shido? When you put it like that, it feels like I'm being put on a scale. Isn't it simple? If you choose both, then everyone wins. Both? Pick Shido and the others. If you go shopping as a group, then you can bond with everyone. A splendid idea, truly wonderful. Would you mind that, Shido? If you're fine with it, Maria, then it's fine with me. Then it's decided. Alright, I'll contact everyone for you on your behalf. Really? Thank you, Kotori Atuka. Leave it all to me. That's all things should be, Shido. I'll leave the rest to you. I don't mind, but aren't you coming, Kotori? I'll sit out today. There's something I want to investigate. Well, if you say so, I won't stop you. We'll go out with Kotori tomorrow, okay, Maria? Think about shops to visit. I don't know what girls like. Well, we'll schedule a rain check tomorrow. I trust you, Shido. Okay, that's that. We should get ready to leave. Yes, understood. Alright, we're at the meeting place. Who was able to meet up? Hadn't you heard from Kotori Atuka? That's the thing. She told me she would see us later. I guess that means we should wait. Yeah, I look forward to it too. Look forward to it. Maria was distant from Toko and the others. Hopefully this will be a chance to become friends. Hey, you two! Sorry for keeping you waiting. Oh, it seems I'm the first to arrive. Maria, let's have some fun. Yes, please take good care of me, Toko. Yasagami. Shido, I heard you were attending the date with everyone. I cannot wait. Yeah, let's leave it to me. Leave it to me. Oh, by the way, Toko. Is something wrong, Shido? I think Maria wants to strike up a friendship with everyone. Oh. So, if at all possible, I'd like you to befriend Maria. Well, what do you say? Understood. If that's the case, trust me, Shido. This is my area of expertise. Haha, that's promising. I said it, but I didn't really mean it. Toko looks confident, but I'm still worried. Maria, today I'll take you on a tour of my favourite stores. I'll feed you a mountain of sweets and savoury treats. I knew it. Sure enough, she's already talking about food. I see. I very much look forward to it. Oh, darling, sorry to keep you waiting. We've kept you, Shido, and my underling, Toka. Miku and Kagura, too. Thanks for coming. We merely need to follow Maria as she wanders, yes? For today, consider me your shepherd. Yes, if it's a cute girl, leave it to me. These two are reliable, regardless I can't put the burden on their shoulders alone. Thank you for today, Kagura Yamai. Miku is a yoi. Leave it to me, Arusu. Arusu will be shaped by the mighty wind of wisdom. Feel your soul's quiver from the maidens of hurricanes. Indeed, let the good times roll, Maria-chan. Is this everyone? Then let's head... Oh my, if it isn't Shido-san going somewhere. Kurumi? What a coincidence. I love the smell of you in the morning, Shido-san. Kurumi, this isn't some coincidence, is it? I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. I saw an assortment of interesting individuals, so I had to see what the commotion was about. Then Kurumi Tokisaki, we have scheduled a group date. Would you like to join us? My, a tempting offer, but would it be okay if you join unannounced? Let's see, Maria says it's okay, then you're more than welcome to come along. How does everyone else feel about that? Today there will be no arguing. Even if one additional person, our objective is unchanged. Then I accept your invitation. I have been curious about you for a while. I hope all of us can get along. Yes, same here. I myself have been taken by your mysterious charm, Kurumi Tokisaki. My. Wow, even Kurumi's had the poison sucked out of her. Not bad, Maria. Choice of words there, Shido. Shido, if we're done chatting, let's begin our conquest. Time is precious, after all. Whoops, that's right. Alright, let's move on. I believe. Now Maria's first holiday celebration has begun. Now then, we made it to the shopping district. Shido, look here. There's an announcement about bread. It says all you can eat. But how is eating all that bread permissible? Darling, please look over there. A maid cafe packed with cute girls. When have you tried going there? Just you wait, I'll guide you to a store that only I know of. Now then, Shido-san, since we're here, why don't you help me pick out some new underwear? Shit, Kurumi! Calm down, I can't listen to everyone at once. Besides, today is... My word, do you see that? Suka-kun, once again. He's got quite the crowd with him today, Suka Harem. Does it have to show off like that? Ah, here comes trouble. What do you mean, trouble? Hey, now you've done it, Suka-kun. We'll have to teach you to watch your mouth, won't we? Shoot, they heard me. Sorry, but I don't have the time to deal with you guys right now. What should we do? Don't worry about it. He's being teased by some of his schoolmates. Teased? Yes, correct. Still, Shido-san is quite popular. Despite their attitudes, no one is outwardly criticizing him. Shido has so many friends. Is that a good thing? I wonder. Don't ask me. I'm sure the others could offer an accurate opinion, right, Toka-san? That's right. Having many friends is a good thing. Keeps things lively. How do you eat all that food so quickly? You're amazing, Toka-san. Having friends is a good thing. I got them to leave. Sorry for keeping you all. So, Maria, is there a place you'd like to go? Oh, she's got into the staring. Well, what's wrong with Maria? I heard you have many friends, Shido. Were those three girls your friends too? My friends? More or less. They're closer to Toka and the others, not really with me. They're just classmates of mine. Oh, this is just a suggestion, but why don't we shop for a new wardrobe for Maria-san? She doesn't have too many outfits. Must be a divine revelation. I had the same idea, so I revealed the place where the gods themselves find their attire. Clothes, is that what you want? I do not mind. No, I'd like to shop for clothes too. Why did she correct herself like that? Maybe it's I'm overthinking it. Oh, well, alright, let's browse the shops. Is everyone okay with it? Then I will take you to my favorite store. I will leave it to you. You're so honest and precious, Maria-chan. Careful, Maria. Miku might be like stop pressing on you a little bit. Like that's her main goal here. Totally unlike you. Did you say something? No, nothing at all. I don't think you know what you're laughing about too, Miku. Anyways, let's go. Miku, could you show us the way? Of course, then this way. So we were on our merry way under Miku's guidance. Once we made it to the store, it was surprisingly casual. I thought a pop star would have recommended a more stylish place. Oh, your face says it all. You think it's plain, don't you? Idols are still normal girls. It's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. I see, I guess that's how it works. Still, it seems strange for me to enter this place. Oh, is everyone like showing stuff? Oh, it's more Toka and Kagura, but check it out, Kagura. The clothes here are much cooler. Maria would most definitely look dashing in this. You must be jesting, Toka. Behold this heavy cloak. Marvel how it accentuates Arusu's dark atmosphere. Oh dear. Then the conversation took a turn for the worse. Hey, Maria-san, what do you think of this underwear? I'm sure the coats a look from Shido-san. That's not good. Oh my, undergarments are a woman's best weapon, don't you know? Besides, weren't you decisive when I asked you about mine? No, I didn't understand the situation at the time. Undergarments are a woman's best weapon. What kind of effect does it have? You don't need to hear her, Maria. Just leave the underwear alone for now and look for clothes to wear on a date, okay? Clothes to wear on a date? The concept is unfamiliar to me. I have no experience buying clothing. Ah, I see what to do. I'm no good at putting together women's outfits either. Leave everything to me. I'll coordinate Maria-chan's top and bottoms to make her electrifying. Oh, as expected. Miku. How interesting. I'll assist whoever I can. It seems that Shido-san doesn't prefer provocative looks, so let's go with an understated outfit. Please do. Oh, she's getting embarrassed. Yes, your stylists are here. With your figure, Maria, I think a one-piece dress will fit you nicely. I'm just envisioning in my head, now she said stylists, like I'm just seeing like Maria's just gonna get sat down and opposite it's just gonna be Miku and Kurumi just like picking out different shirts and stuff and joining and saying, now try this on, now try this on, now try this on, things like that. Like I can imagine that's gonna be how it is. That image in my head, I'm grinning just thinking about it just because it's so not fitting for Kurumi. Perfect for Miku, but not Kurumi. Being prim and proper will work on you two. Oh, I can't tear my eyes off of this frilly dress too. Then I will use my discretion to pull out a few suitable tops. So now a motorbike passes by. Shido, we're choosing outfits for Maria first. That's right, Shido. We request with our qualifications to be given the first opportunity. Let's see, why don't you two choose the accessories like bags or hats? A splendid idea. What a fitting test for eyes like ours. Then, Maria, prepare yourself. I wonder if that was the right move. It's fine, isn't it? They're doing their best for my sake. That's true. Are you worried, Shido? You and I are two minds. It is not worry that I'm feeling. Could it be anticipation? Excitement? Those descriptions apply here. Is this what anticipation for the unknown feels like? I cannot seem to calm down. Yeah, that's anticipation and excitement for you. Yes, happy, joy. Happy, joy, happy, joy, happy, joy. Okay, seems like she's in the changing room. I hope the outfits all match and stuff. I feel bad if she looks silly. Shido, what does that mean? Our coordination is... Do you mean coordination, sweetheart? That's right, it's perfect. Alright, let us have the lady take the catwalk now. Come on out. Aww, that actually looks pretty decent. How does it look? Oh! Shido, state your actual impression. This is your job. That's right, Shido-san. You must be forthcoming in times like these. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Maria. It's cute. It really suits you. I like it. Oh, you can see us in the mirror behind her. I only just noticed. It really is not out of character. You know, a little worried until I actually saw it, but I think you look great. It's perfect. Happy to hear your approval, darling. Kurumi and I chose the top and bottoms. Kurumi chose something brightly coloured and not like Victorian dark. In addition, I selected the hat. That's a good choice of hat. I chose the socks. Heh, be mesmerised by the absolute territory created by those devilish leg garments. Your thoughts, Shido-san? Everything is well coordinated to me. Yeah, to be honest, I'm shocked. Actually, I too am quite surprised. Huh? You too, Maria? Yes, even though I'm merely changing into something different clothes, I'm welling with joy. What is the cause of this? Ah, I see. Do you know why that is, Shido? Yeah, but it's something out of the ordinary. When others are kind to you, you just feel good, Maria. So what am I feeling? Is it kindness for others? Yeah, that'd explain it. No, I'm sure it is. I see, this is happiness. Maria, that makes me happy, then you're happy. Me too. Now then, for coordinating the perfect outfit for Maria-chan, we're getting a reward for you, right, darling? What? When did we decide that? My, all you did was wait for a presentation, Shido-san. The least you could do is show us your appreciation, yes? As a reward for our labours, I believe an offering of sweets is in order, Shido. You want me to pay for your food? Well, if that's all, I guess I can do that. Shido, could I partake in the offering as well? Of course, you're absolutely included. I see, I'm glad. Oh, one more thing, Shido-san. You need to pay for Maria-san's new attire as well. Right, of course, I'll get the bill. After I finished paying, we left the shopping district as a group. For being able to see Maria in a new light, I guess it was money well spent. Will she keep the costume on for the rest of it? Or she swap back into the usual attire? What should I order? It's okay, if you keep ordering so much, I'll go broke. Game world or not, there's still limits how much money I have. Oh, she changed back! Even if you run out, I'm capable of making arrangements. No, that's no good. It wouldn't be fair. Besides, it's not good to stay under budget. It's good to stay under budget. You gotta make sure I stay responsible in here. Thankfully, Yoshido-san, you have a talented assortment of women to entertain on your dime. However, I couldn't bear the trouble, Yoshido. I only select one dish. Sorry, Toka, thanks. Then I must select the most glorious dish of all, the Triple Jumbo Ultra Deluxe Parfait, a sundae the gods would be proud of. Here I go. Then I pick the special afternoon tea set. Hey, listen to me, if it's too expensive I won't be able to pay for it all. Then I choose the pancake set. Can't be helped then, I want this strawberry parfait. Then I'll settle with the cheesecake set. Karumi! Mwah! Choices. Cheesecake. I could always have a cheesecake. Please wait a moment, I cannot decide. Take your time, Toka. What about you, Maria? Shido, I have a problem. What's wrong? Did something happen? Every dish attracts me. I know too little about each order to decide. Ah, that's what you mean. There are some I do not recognize by name alone, just in case I can confirm with you if I have all the relevant information. Sure, I hope I can answer your questions. Yes, thank you. Then Shido, what is the brochet de roux? You know that brochet is a kind of a bread, right? Yes, also with de roux, I understand it pertains to a galette de roux. Yeah, that's correct. A brochet de roux is a foreign treat with a brochet bread topped with dried fruit. What? The item is on the menu? What an enticing property. I see. Then this galette is similar to what my understanding is of it? So it's a dish that uses a crepe-like dough to wrap its insides. The one that has galette askew, which has stuff like boiled applied and ice cream. Sounds delicious as well. I can't decide. Toka, calm down a bit. How's this? Why don't you choose what to get with Maria? You're still thinking it over, Toka, so take your time. It's difficult to choose on command. All of your describing sounds attractive, Shido, but I cannot pull my eyes from the others as well. I'm the same, Shido. This is no easy task. What to do? It can't be helped, Maria-san. I will split my cake with you. That way we can enjoy a range of flavors, eh? If that's the case, I'll give you a portion of my parfait as well. Splitting? You mean assigning what you ordered to everyone else? I see. That would reduce the need for choices then. Yes, you got it. In exchange, we'll sample whatever you order as well, Maria-san. It's equivalent exchange then. We will all choose something different and split it. We'll be able to enjoy your array of treats. There are 6 people here today, which means we can select up to 6 desserts. Even exchange itself sounds fun. Then I will choose the brochet de roux based on Shido's description. Alright then, so Toka, have you decided? Yes, I'll decide as well, Shido. Please call the manager. Well, hey, you only do that when you have a complaint. The attendants will come over. I'm sure everyone will be able to decide with their teamwork. No one else was chosen. Now then, looks like we're all set. Well, when the orders arrived, the girls began sharing their sweets and tasting as they pleased. That's good, we're getting the bonding exercise for Maria. I was correct to ask you, Shido. This is very delicious. I see, that's good. Oh, do you want to try my chocolate cake too? If you do not mind, Shido, then I would like to. Oh, my mic's gone, one sec. My cheesecake with you. Have some of my pancake. Everyone's desserts was piling up in front of Maria. Everyone, thank you kindly. All of them are truly delicious. Also, I feel strange. Strange? Yes, nothing has happened, but I'm having more fun than usual. Or am I happier? It's a difficult emotion to explain. That's probably because you're eating with everyone here. Food even tastes better when you're laughing and dining with friends. Together with everyone? Indeed, we have shared the same offering of food. That is how the alliances were formed. In other words, it means we are friends. Isn't it wonderful to spend time and converse like this? That's right. From today on, you're my friend too, Maria-chan. Of course, me as well, Maria. We are friends. Friends. That's right. These people you can talk to and hang out with any time. Of course, I understand that much. Oh, right, of course. But I see these are friends. I believe I've come to understand more. So what next on our agenda? Want to go around to more shops? Today I plan to go wherever you wanted to go, Maria. Is there anywhere else you wanted to see? There is one place I wish to go, Shido. I hope this does not come off as rude, but is it okay if I take some of Shido's time? My, Maria-san, how bold. I know my answer, but what does everyone else think? Today is a celebration of our bond forming, Maria. I will grant the wish of my brethren. Since the day is nearly over, it cannot be helped, Maria. Please look after Shido. Okay. Why am I the one who needs to be looked after? Anyway, things are coming out today, everyone. Today was a blast, Maria-chan. Let us do it again sometime. Even time without Darling can be bearable. Yes, I would like to. So where's this place you wanted to go? Can we head there right now? Do not worry, it isn't far from here. Now then, let us go, Shido. The karaoke! I see! Karaoke, huh? Didn't expect this. You like karaoke, Maria? I also wish to try singing together with you, Shido. What does she mean by also? Does she mean, like, regular students? Now then, Shido, let us try singing. Right, Maria wasn't browsing through the song list. Maria, just to confirm, you know what to do at a karaoke, right? Of course, you choose a song with the small device. When it travels to the main device, your selection will play. So you do know, then have you ever a song in mind? Feel free to input it. I have records of songs you've sung previously with your friends, but choosing one myself is rather difficult. Songs I've sung previously, but this is our first time together at karaoke, isn't it, Maria? No, it's from several loops. Yes, I meant from past data. Oh, I see. Now that she mentions it, we are inside of a game created by Ratatoska. Guess it's not weird that she'd know that. So what next? May I leave it to you? I request a song that a regular girl would sing. How about the new one, or maybe a famous pop song? Would it be okay for you to choose the specific song? I see, then I'll pick a good one. Not that I'm knowledgeable of these songs are good, I'll flip through the catalogue. I'll go something more mellow. For now, how's this? Light of the Snow, is it? This title, I see a slow tempo ballad, yes? Right, it's a slow song, so I thought it might be easier to sing. There's no problem, I've heard this song before. But, is it a problem for you, Shido? What do you mean? I don't have any problems. I see, then if there's no problem, then neither do I. I don't really understand, but if you're ready, let's play this song, okay? I'll press it. After I made a selection, the intro began playing immediately. Then Shido, for a brief moment, pardon me. Huh? What, Maria? Could it be that I'm too heavy? No, you're not heavy at all, I'm just surprised, but what's wrong, Maria? This is a love song, so I thought this would be appropriate. When couples sing, my records indicate it's best to sit very close together. Well, Maria, that's what regular couples do, and... Could it be, Shido, that you do not like this? No, I don't mind at all. I see, how very reassuring. Oh, the song is about to begin. Was I pushed into this situation? Maria doesn't seem to be given much into her singing, but I can't tell from the side of her face. I'm not very accustomed to singing, so I was singing out of key? No, not at all. Surprisingly, though she's not had much experience, she sings quite well, though I think she could have used more spirit. But it wasn't like she was emotionless, each word shot through my heart, just from me sitting next to her. Next is your turn, Shido. Right. Yeah, it's finally over. It felt both brief and like an eternity all at once. You were quite enthusiastic, you seemed to be sweat a bit, are you alright? Yeah, it's nothing really. If that's the case. Shido, I have a suggestion, is that alright? Yeah, let's hear it. What if we held hands while we sang? If we did that, it'd feel more like a date, as if we were a couple. Got it, let's try. Yes, my records indicate that when holding hands while singing, you can pull your partner's heart closer to you, so they say. That seems a little specific, but I don't know if it's true or not. You do, Shido? I do? You seem pretty certain, huh? Yeah, there should be no mistake. If you insist, Maria, let's try it. Yes, let's do it, Shido. Let's do so, Shido. For now, I requested another song. So I should hold your hand, right? Maria? I apologize, it was so sudden, I surprised myself. If the song has begun, I'm ready. I see, sorry for touching you so suddenly. No, it's fine. Oh, there's a title, it's going to connect, are you ready? Yes, please just go ahead. Maria's hand was gentle and soft, it was also kind of warm. It might be my imagination, but her face seemed more flushed than before. Shido, you keep looking at me, why? Nah, sorry. Maria's outfit was pretty, so I couldn't help but from sneaking a peek. It's true, I shouldn't be ogling a girl. Concentrate on the song. It is over. Yeah, how was it? Like your warmth was transferred to me, Shido. I believe this was a couple-like activity. If you're satisfied, Maria, then I'm glad. Should we keep going to the next song? Well... I guess not, time's almost up. So let's head home, I'll gather our belonging. That is no good either. Huh? Maria? What am I supposed to do in this situations like these? Let go of my hand? or should I keep holding on to it? Would you like to go home like this? Like this? While still holding hands, I mean. Let us continue our couple-like date until the end. Right, you're right. Maria's smile was sunny, and I answered hastily, trying to repress how quickly my heart was beating. Today was enjoyable, going shopping with the group, eating sweets, and going karaoke with you, Shido. These are truly memories I'll cherish. I see, glad to hear it. I dearly enjoyed spending time with you and everyone else. I've been tending to this thought often. I'm happy for you, Maria. You are? People naturally want to spend time with others. I think it means you're getting closer to love, Maria. I'm getting closer to love? Is that because I've changed? You're surely the person who brought colour to my world. Maria, that's a line from the song we sang. I'm beginning to change now, thanks to you and the others. I sincerely believe it. Nice, if you think so, Maria, then it's true. Yes. I had an excellent time, Shido. Today was very fun. I cannot thank you enough. Maria, what are you saying? Aren't you coming home with me? Saying goodbye is also part of a date. Will you allow me to do so today? I think I get it. If we're living together, you won't experience meetings and parting. Yeah, so today we shall return separately. Is that okay? Sure thing, no problem. See you later, Maria. It's still bright, but come home before it gets dark. Shido, you behave like a parent bidding their child farewell. Right, this is surprisingly tough. However, Shido, it's not the time where you say, I'll take you home. I'll take you home, Maria. No, I'm fine. Here, our exchange would lose our meaning otherwise. Which is it then? Okay, I guess so. See you, Maria. Yes, Shido, goodbye. I like Maria. Which I'm coming round to her. As I bid me farewell, Maria walked off. Maybe I imagined it, but she looked forlorn, despite us agreeing to meet up at home. Well, if I leave now, we'll practically arrive concurrently, so I should kill some time. What should I do? Go bump into Dark Arusu, probably. Oh, speak of the devil. It seems to be a bit repetitive. You have a fun event during the day, and then in the evening she buggers off so you can spend time with Dark Arusu. Did she get away? The black clothes one. Arusu, I thought I saw her. Oh, it's cold. Since I went and chased her, the sun's set and now it's freezing. I could buy something warm at the nearest convenience store. Thank you very much. Steamed buns are the best when it's cold, huh? Oh, I thought you'd gone back. It is of no importance to you, Shido Tsuka, chasing after a woman. Won't people question your hobbies? That's not my hobby. Perhaps I should believe you. So what are you holding? This, a steamed bun. You don't know what it is? I know, there is nothing I don't know. Alright, here, you can eat it. I don't need it. Just try and eat it. For the looks of it, you've never eaten one here. What? For something like that? Well, if you insist, I accept. Well, don't just stare at it. Eat it. It won't be any good once it's cold. She might not actually know how to eat it. Delicious. How was that? Terrible overacting. Shut up, be quiet and eat it. It's quite delicious, warm and juicy. Right, isn't it good? That's not completely untrue. She's concentrating so hard on the bun, but it is a half-hearted answer. Well, it's delicious, so I guess it's fine. I'm glad. What? Don't look at me. You know, the whole... the entire, like, illusion that she had of being kind of intimidating and the questionable dark aura in the background is very quickly disintegrating into just her being someone trying to be edgy, but just in reality is just really naive and adorable. It's nothing. Just say it. You were thinking a stupid thought, weren't you? It's written all over your face. I thought that your face resembled Maria's when you ate something yummy. You two really are similar. Hey! I wasted too much time with you. That will boot for today. Wait, I want to keep talking. Sorry, no can do. See you, Shido Yatsuka. She's strange. Both Maria and then Arusu. Alright, I'll head home. Fourth day. This would have been the karaoke, but that was like carnival. I should feel refreshed. It's nice to have Sunny today too. Wait, you're awake? Kitori, morning, you're early. Good morning, Oni-chan. I thought I'd wake you up since it's been a while. Too bad. More importantly, Kitori, you seem pretty cheery this morning. Because today's the day we're playing with everyone, right? That's right, we're supposed to meet with the group at the amusement park. That's why I got up so early. Oh, so this is going to be like the other half. So it's going to be... So Toka's not going to be there. Kaga is not going to be there. Miku and Kurumi aren't going to be there. So instead it's going to be Yuzuru, Origami, Yoshino, and Katari. I'm not forgetting anyone else, am I? Pretty sure I'm not forgetting anyone else. You seem ready to go, Katori? Now that I remember, Maria's not here. She's already downstairs. Ah, I see. I guess she's looking forward to it too. Well, I'm sure she's never gone to an amusement park before. It's natural for her to be excited. Oni-chan, are you possibly sad that Arusu didn't sleep with you here, you pervert? Of course not. It's true that not seeing her here was kind of odd. What? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. Forget it. Let's eat breakfast and head out. Good morning, Shido. Morning, Maria. You got up early today. We're going on a day trip after all. The breakfast preparations are finished, so please feel free to eat. Right, thank you. I'll have some right away. I also prepared a bento for everyone. When the time comes, let's eat them there. Ah, you made some bento for us too. You sure are prepared. Her expression doesn't say as much, but could it be that Maria's actually excited about today? Hey, Maria, you know what to expect at an amusement park, don't you? Yes, I have an understanding of what we will see. However, it'll be my first time visiting one. Ah, figures. Let's make the most of today. Today, the people going are me, Maria, Katori. Oni-chan, don't forget, okay? Origami-san, Yoshino, and Yuzuru are coming too. Yeah, I guessed it right. Oh, whack my mic. I see, so Katori going with white today? What's she talking about? Ah, never mind. I wonder if that means she's planning to have as much fun as possible at the park. Being on call as commander wouldn't help. Let's go. I prefer Katori that way. I like White Ribbon Katori. Everyone else should be arriving soon, right? Yes, let us wait outside. That way, meeting up will not be an issue. Alright, that's a good idea. Yes. Maria, once we make it to the amusement park, do you have any rides you want to hit first? I have some potential candidates, but I could not select one. To be frank, I wish to see all of them. I see, all of them. Wait, all of them? It's a holiday. I mean, it won't be an issue since we're in a game world after all. I understand that many people flock to amusement parks, making them crowded. If I do something about it, will we have fun? That's right. One of those charms about attending an amusement park is waiting in line, though. Very well, then. It would be okay to set the conditions to default, yes? Yeah. While you're lining up, your adrenaline hits from the waiting. It's fun to talk to your friends in line, too. Yeah, I look forward to it. Yeah, all that matters to me is that Maria enjoys herself to the fullest. Good morning. Hiya! Do we keep you waiting? Yoshino, morning, and you too, Yoshino. Yoshino was excited yesterday that she couldn't sleep, could you? Gotcha, I'm pretty excited too. Then let's all have a wonderful time. Yes, I'll do my best. Yeah, we'll give it our all. Yoshino, who knows what surprises are in store? That sounds kind of like an evil scheme, but oh well. By the way, are Yuzuru and Origami together? I guess I don't see why they would be. Oh, Yuzuru-san is, she's still not... Yuzuru-chan, you see, was so regretful about leaving Kaguya that she took too long so we left her behind. Ah, the usual. Which means the only one not here is Yuzuru. Oh, good morning, Origami. Good morning, Shido. Good morning, Origami Tabishi. Let us get along today. Yes, let's. Oh, Origami, perfect timing. Mind if we chat? What is it, Shido? Well, I wanted to ask you a little favour. Understood. You haven't even heard it yet. Today, you intend on prioritising Maria over Arusu's enjoyment, and you wish me to assist you, am I correct? Incorrect? Oh, you read me like a book. I am your girlfriend, Shido, so this insight should not be unexpected. She said girlfriend so empathetically. Man, now I feel guilty, but like I'm being pressured by her aura. Well, that's how it is, so please help me out. Leave it to me. I know the best way to optimize situations. Stimulation at an amusement park. In practical terms, it will be simple. Hearing that assures me, I think. There's no problem. There she is. Apology. Please pardon my tardiness. You made it, Yuzuru. Regret. It was my intention to bring Kaguya too, but she insisted that it was unfair to have 2 days with you when I was home yesterday. Very like Kaguya to be so logical. Alright, let's head in. It's weird that they split the twins. Not that I mind, so you get a bit more time with just them. So I feel like they don't get enough time to be their individuals. They always just bounce off each other. Sorry, I'll put my water down. I'm aware this stream's going to go on significantly longer to get this whole route done, assuming I do it all today, so I'm just drinking water more to keep it more steady. Right, full steam ahead. Yes, we are ready. And depending on how it sounds like it's going to be, at the end of day 4, I might take a quick break. I'll still leave the stream running, but just to use the loo, because we've been going on a little while now. Yuzuru, a moment of your time. Question, what is it, Cheeto? Maria doesn't have much experience going out with everyone like today. I was wondering if you could make an effort to bond with her. Understanding. However, your concern is unnecessary. Unnecessary? Affirmation. Without having to put forth too much effort, I and the others will easily make Arusu comfortable. I hope so. Amusement. You're overprotective, Shido. It's okay. Leave it to us. If you say so, I trust you. Agreements. How much enjoyment can one derive from an amusement park? Kagura and I once made a contest of it. I was the winner. Fret not. When you say that, it worries me. Wait, it's not that difficult to enjoy an amusement park. Oh well, I'll trust your judgment, okay? Assertion. I have an interest in befriending Arusu too. Look, Yoshino is doing her best as well. Hmm? Maria-san, let's go together and chat. Yes, Yoshino, I would like to chat as well. Chat as much as you'd like. We have plenty of time, okay? Let's enter the park. This is an amusement park? How is it? Much crazier in real life, right? Observation. Why are you acting so proud, Cheeto? Leave me alone. Lively. Everyone is smiling, always encouraging me to smile. Maria, your smile is sure to make others smile too. It's contagious. Make your happiness known to the world. The more people smile, the more fun it is for everyone else, right? I think so. When Shido-san smiles, I feel very happy. I understand what you said, Yoshino. I am the same. Huh? Good grief, Maria-chan. Saying you're the same as Yoshino, does that mean Yoshino you're also... Yoshino! Is something the matter? No, nothing. Don't worry about it. This is how it always goes with Yoshino and Yoshinon. Proposal. Instead of chatting, we should head to the attraction. In truth, no amount of time is adequate when visiting an amusement park. Yeah, you never have enough time to see everything. I remember being in year 7, which for the guys watching in the US, that's the school year where you're around 11 to 12 years old. And we went on a school trip. We went to Fort Park, which is like this little island, like this tiny island in the middle of the UK, like surrounded by a giant lake. That's just a super amazing amusement park. It's like one of the biggest ones in the UK. And we went there in, like I said, on that school year, and it was the same there. We were there for like an entire day. It was like a good 8 hours, and ignoring this break for lunch, it was a good 8 hours. And despite the fact that I went on almost every single ride, I still felt like I didn't have enough time for what I wanted to do. Amusement parks or theme parks, depending on where you're from in the world and what you call them, doesn't matter what they are. If you get into the spirit for it, you will never get onto all the rides because you will get too invested. Or you'll find a ride that you really love and you'll want to go on that one again, and then you end up missing time on the other ones that you probably should have gone on. It's insane. Anyway. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Let's get on with it. Alright, then where should we go first? You're right. First, why not the haunted house? Oh, good haunted house is great. The haunted house, I just remembered something I have to do, so I'll wait here. Come on. Do you not enjoy haunted houses, Kotori? That's not true. Maria, let's forget it. You see, Kotori hates scary things. I see. It'd be prudent for us to avoid it then. It's fine. So go on ahead. You want to go, right, Maria? However, with the objective of travelling as a group. Maria, listen to Kotori. In exchange, we'll be able to go wherever she wants next. But... Proposal. I will remain behind as well. We cannot leave Kotori alone. Would you be okay with that, Yuzuru? Is it possible you're not good with haunted houses either? Denial. In fact, it is preposterous to suggest anything could frighten me. On the contrary, I would not want to be disappointed by it. I'm not sure I believe you. Yuzuru, with that attitude, you'll surely miss out. Question, Lady Origami. What do you mean? The essence of a haunted house, sometimes known as a horror house, is of men and women being thrown into the darkness. I don't think that's true in the slightest. A dark place, kind of scary? I'm picking up on what Origami-chan's putting down. It's dark and scary, meaning there's a chance to cling on to someone, you know? Forgetfulness. I hadn't properly trained myself to recall the romantic potential. Intriguing arguments, Lady Origami. I feel like you're off base, but what's the plan, Yuzuru? Will you come after all? Refusal. I still intend to speak casually with Kotori. It might be too early. What do you say to ice cream, Kotori? Oh, that sounds yummy! You guys have all the fun you want, Oni-chan. Thanks, you two. We'll get going, so wait here. Understood. Leave it to us. It's even darker than I thought it'd be. Maria, where are you?
ここです。
I'm here. I see what you call a haunted house. They lower both the lighting and the internal temperature to stage terror. Maria looks more curious and scared. What about you, Yoshino? You okay? Yes, I'm fine somehow. Yoshino-san, is it okay if I hold your hand? Huh? My hand? Yeah, sure, it's dim and dangerous in here. Alright, atta girl, Yoshino, subtly getting him to hold your hand. It's not like that, Yoshino. This is because I cannot see well. Maria's gonna be like, fucking, I'm gonna hold your other hand then. Yoshino, will you grab my hand as well? Alright, here. Yes, thank you. It's hard to walk like this, but oh well, let's go. Logically, looking at the fact that Yoshinon is on Yoshino's left hand, she's on our left because we're holding her right hand, and so Maria is on our right hand side holding her left, just so you've got the mental image. Wait, what's wrong, Origami? I am frightened too. I want you to hold my hand. Wait, Origami, I don't have an open hand. On top of that, you don't look scared at all. That's untrue. I'm shivering heavily from fear. Gotcha. I mean, it's physically impossible to hold your hand, you see. Then hold Maria's hand. We'll go together as a four. Is there a place I can grab aside from your hand? Hey, don't grab a hold of my neck. Pick a sleeve on my back or something, alright? Just don't grab anything weird. What do you mean by weird? I do not understand, so please describe it in detail. I wouldn't mind an example as well. Alright then, that's enough talking. Come on, let's go. Sheesh, it's dark in here. Oh. Now, you think it's staged well. Whoa! No, I didn't think they'd get me a third time. I let my guard down. I was so shocked I let go of their hands. Shido-san! No, whose hand should I grab first? Head through the center. Fuck them. Head through the center. No. Go to Maria. It should be right this way. Maria, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I was really startled by the loud noise. I see it in here. Okay. Then next is, hey, Yoshino. Yes. She sounds close. Yoshino, are you there? Right here. That's good. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Yoshino disappeared, so I was panicking. What? Do you know where she went last? Origami-san assisted me. I see. Thanks, Origami. It is in my nature to support Yoshido. I always have night vision goggles on standby for times like these. Origami, it kind of takes away from the horror. Do you always carry those around? Perhaps that was a question better left unanswered. Oh man, I gotta thank you too. Thanks, Origami-chan. Almost got separated from Yoshino back there. There was a time where Yoshino had lost Yoshino and lost control of her spirit powers. It was dangerous. Really? Thanks, Origami. It is nothing. Sighting. It looks like they've emerged. Yeah, it ended up taking a while. Sorry to keep you waiting. Denial. No need to apologize. Katori and I took our time equating ourselves. The soft serve was delicious too. Yep. Such soft and creamy soft serve. I see. Good to hear. Okay, time to go to a place where you two can join. Proposal. How about that? The coffee cups? How about we do that? Oh, is it what? The best ones are the ones where it's got a wheel in the middle and you can spin it to make it faster for yourself, so you've got more control in it. Because some people, they like the spinning and they like the dizziness of it, but everyone has a limit. So having the wheel in the middle so you can kind of go to your own limit sort of thing, they're great. Because I just go fucking rampant with them. Just like hold on for dear life. They do like giant coffee cups. Yeah, that's what they are. They do look like giant coffee cups. Yeah, that's what they are. You sit inside the cup and spin it around. Yeah, it is. I know of this. However, I'm curious as to why they chose coffee cups as a vessel. Overseas, they call these teacups, so I'm not sure. Maybe they wanted to give it an olden feel. I see. That makes sense now. Hey, Shido-kun. What's up, Yoshino? Shido-san, Just be honest, Yoshino. Yoshino's probably going to get dizzy, so she'll sit this one out. Oh, I know how bad dizziness can get. It was noisy earlier, too. Take a breather, Yoshino. You gonna be okay? I will stay behind this time too. The four of you can go. You sure, Origami? No problem. Besides, it's good to rest. I'd rather us all go, but okay, we'll hop in. I like the tag teaming going on. As Maria, Katori, Yuzuru and I sat inside of a cup, the central mechanism started to spin slowly as the music played. Have you ever ridden on something like this, Yuzuru? Recollection. I recalled one battle with Kaguya we competed to see who could spin the most until the music stopped. I know what you're talking about. As a kid, I always tried spinning as fast as I could. Everyone did. Regret, after we exited the attraction, our semicircular canals were too impacted, leaving us unable to determine who won. That sounds troublesome. Shido, the floor is spinning in time with the music, almost like we're dancing. It's super fun, isn't it? But Maria, what Yuzuru touched on is true. If you spin the table too much... Ah. This is... I see, the cup spins as well. Doesn't look like much at first, but it's a blast, right? Yes, a very simple but well-designed mechanism. That's what you're impressed by? It is fine, fun as well. I see, happy to hear it. Hey, Oni-chan! Oh, she's gonna go fucking bonkers under the wheel, isn't she? I'm getting busier! Oh, sorry, you like it slower? Welcome back. Pleased to see you enjoyed yourselves. I wish the camera would just like spin around. There's like all four of them. None of them are standing near each other, like they're trying to get their bearings back. Alright, thanks for holding down the fort. Now next is... Hey, why don't you choose Origami? I see. When it comes to amusement parks, I can't forget that. Processing. I know what you mean, Lady Origami. We're done with our warm-up, yes? Wait a minute. I'm not following. Where are we going? To the roller coaster. You don't get it, Shido-kun? It's that, of course, the roller coaster. I knew it. I knew it. Come on, I'm good at predicting shit. The roller coaster is apparently really popular. I see. I'm interested as well. Alright, it's decided. Time for this roller coaster. Alright, let's line up for the roller coaster. The line is so long. I suppose that means it is a popular ride? Yeah, I guess so. Roller coasters are almost always popular. I'm excited! My heart is thumping. Are you okay, Yoshino? It's really tall and really fast. Are you okay, Yoshino? Yes, I am fine. Still, the line goes on forever. I can't even tell where the end is. How long are we going to have to wait? Shido, over there. There's a sign pointing to the end of the line. Confirmation is estimated 60 minutes from the end of the line to the front. Oh, thanks you two. I see, 60 minutes, huh? Wait, isn't that an hour wait? Surprise, you could view an entire short film. What do we do, Oni-chan? Should we give up today? No, we're here and everything. If we can't wait now, what can we do? For now, let's get in line. It'll be a long wait. Let's brace ourselves for the challenge, everyone. Still, waiting in line for such a bore. Looking around, I see people poking at their phones and pulling out game consoles. 1 hour is no joke. Are you bored? They say that couples should avoid amusement park types because of the painful ways. She's bored. Bless her heart. Hey Maria, what are you up to? Find anything interesting? Human observation, is that what you'd call it? Human observation? Yeah, age, gender, numbers within a group. It is extremely interesting to observe all of the behaviours. Ah, I see what you mean. Each and every person who comes to this park comes from a different walk of life. Even the ways parents interact with their children vary. The notion entertains me. It's crazy to think everyone besides us is an NPC. The group over there have been drawing sticks. Oh, they're deciding to order what they should sit while on the roller coaster. That way you can sit by someone you're interested in. The family over there appears to be peering into something. It looks like their digital camera. It might be checking out the pictures they've taken. It seems like everyone's making the most of waiting. Yes, how intriguing. Maybe I'll look around a bit more too. I was thinking about how bored I was earlier, but if I'm waiting, I might as well enjoy myself. Return. Apologies, Shido. I'm back. Huh? When did you leave? We left the line momentarily to purchase some refreshments. Supply. An hour is long after all. I anticipated us to go hungry. I see. Thanks, you two. Those two are quite a good pair. They're done, Oni-chan! Ah, I noticed you were quiet. What have you been up to? We heard you two were talking about, so Yoshino and I tried making sticks. Now you can choose how to pair up. I think I made them well. Alright, then let's try using them. No problem. Even if I leave it to chance, I'll be the one to sit beside Shido. It is decided. Challenge? I'll not let you go that way, Lady Origami. I'm the one in control of the fate. I won't lose either. You pick the shortest stick. That's all it's going to be, isn't it? Or it's going to be coloured sticks. Best of luck, Yoshino. Yeah! Do your best, everyone. Wait, Katori, you just hid something, didn't you? Show it to me. Yeah, I didn't hide anything, Oni-chan. It's obvious you're holding something in your left hand. Hey, that's the longest stick. What an obvious trick. This, just in case we lose a stick. Katori, since you went through the trouble of crafting your sticks, perhaps it'd be best for them to be used fairly. You're right, I'm sorry. Alright, everyone, pull one. Confirmation, then if everyone approves, I will give the signal on 2. 1, 2. Excuse me, how about counting to 6? Okay, right this way, have a great time. Well, the order we ended up was... It was fate as sticks, it cannot be helped. Lady Origami, it's already over. Try to enjoy yourself regardless. Alright then. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Katori, we can still have fun. All of a sudden, Katori was wearing her black ribbon. Is she scared of the ride? She loves acting, though, so it's possible. She loves acting tough, so it's possible. Shido, that is where we go, yes? Yep, that's right. I feel slightly nervous for some reason. It's fine, it's the two of us again, huh, Maria? Yes, it is a shame that I'm not sitting beside you, Shido. It'd be more fun that way. Sure, thanks. The roller coaster has a unique design, with one person sitting in front and then three in the back, and then I got the frontmost seat. Wait, then hang on a minute, so that means I'm in the front and then who's behind me? We took our seats and the ride began to accelerate slowly. This coaster is not moving slower than how it looked in line. Roller coasters don't start at the speed. It'd be better for you to experience it than for me to explain it here. It'll speed up. Understood, so it increases speed over time. I mean, not exactly alright. Maria, you ready? Ready? Yep, that's right, we're about to go down. Go down? What do you mean by... Maria was interrupted as the cart dropped down the steep slope. Oh, bit your tongue, did we? We travelled at high speed, it was just flung into the air. Why does Katori look so out? Oh, no, she's trying to hold back the fact that she's a little, like, scared of this, isn't she? But are those drops normally this long? This is surprisingly intense. Katori-san! We're going several G's in speed. Agreement. If I open my mouth too much, I might bite my tongue. Everyone seems to be doing okay. Should I let out a scream at this time? Yeah. Then... Aww. It was a bit weak, but sure. Okay, that was better. Maria's exhilarating yell released all the tension in my body. Okay, my turn. This is so exciting! Yeah! Origami. It's not much better. It's all fitting. Like everyone's getting into it, and at the back of it, I realised soon that everyone was screaming, though I couldn't tell if it was from fear or joy. The thrill comes from the rise and fall of the cart. No wonder people are so addicted to roller coasters. Man, my legs feel so wobbly. Might be my imagination, but it seems like my back is giving out too. Maybe that first drop was too long. It was fun, wasn't it? So I can give you a roller coaster story. At Fort Park, as I was telling you about earlier, we had a ride for like the Saw film series. We had like a Saw ride. The way it worked is that it would do the rise, as it always does, but instead of dipping, the thing would actually tilt inwards in on itself, so you'd go upside down and then tilt into the drop. That was something else, because you're literally upside down for like a half a second, and then it just shudders, goes straight, and you're back down the drop, and it's a big ass fucking drop. I remember that so distinctly because it genuinely catches your breath away, because you're upside down, you just gotta go, and then it goes. If you're ever in the UK, or any of you watching the UK, and you know, when we're not in lockdown, go to Fort Park and go on the Saw ride. You won't be disappointed. And do the Saw maze while you're at it as well. The Saw maze was brilliant. One of the teachers fainted when I went there in year 7. It was fucking hilarious. Sorry, I've got off track. But I just wanted my little roller coaster story for you guys. It was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, sure was. Haven't had a rush like that in a while. With someone having just survived that screaming mental death trap, I can't stop smiling as if my face is stretched out. Is it the excitement? It was a lovely experience, a place where I can scream without reservation, different than karaoke. It was entirely new to me. Yeah, you're right. We haven't even seen the best part of the roller coaster yet, you guys. Once you got off the ride, Katori had changed into her white ribbons. Busy girl. What do you mean, Katori? Is it the picture? They take a picture on the drop. I mean that, over there. Ah, right, the photo. They snapped the photo while you're riding the coaster, all secret-like. I wouldn't put it like that. I see, I'm curious. Alright, then let's take a look. Yes. Please let the picture be a CG. Our faces were totally stretched out. Oh. Yes, it was a wonderful picture. A picture we can't see. Totally, you seem to be having fun, Maria. Want to buy this as a souvenir? Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Then please, purchase one for me too. Petition, Shido. I wish to procure one as well. A souvenir of today would be exquisite. Shido-san, me too. Don't forget your Shido and me, okay, Shido-kun? Alright, got it. You're fine with mine, right, Kotori? I'll buy 5. Maria, don't lose it, okay? Yes, I'll take good care of it. Okay. The wait for the roller coaster was long, but I'm glad Maria had a good time. I'm sure this photo will be a nice memento. It would have been great to get a copy for myself. Did you say something, Shido? No, nothing. Want to take a break, or do you want to see another attraction? The attractions took up a lot of our time. Why don't we see another? Yeah, you're right. And so we saw the rest of the park long after the sun had set. Today was really fun. It was. Let's do it again sometime. Next time we can invite others from our group. Yes. Kotori and the others said they were tired, so they went home, but I think they were just being considerate. What do you want to do, Maria? We could stop by someplace on our way home. Shido, would it be okay for me to have some alone time today? Is something on your mind? Yes, I'd like to organize my thoughts a bit. Is that fine? Alright, just make sure you're not out too late. Thank you for your concern, but I'll be okay. It's not like there's any danger here. Got it. If anything happens, call me. Yes, then Shido, I'll see you. Well, she doesn't have a phone. Didn't we make that point earlier? Unless we gave her one. I watched Maria go so I could no longer see her. Since I was out here, I'll take my time walking home. Is that Arusu? What is she doing, staying next to the sidewalk like that? The black-cloaked Arusu stood there nonchalantly. Maybe she's waiting for someone. Actually, what does she normally do at a time of day? I pondered the question while watching Arusu, then she suddenly crossed the sidewalk. What is she doing? Wait, that's... Opposite of Arusu, an old lady was walking along the crosswalk. However, she stopped because she carried heavy shopping bags. Good grief, must you do this in front of me? Arusu approached the old woman, grabbed her bags, and continued walking. Hey, you can't just leave her there. Are you alright? It's not... If you can, I'll take your hand. The old woman nodded and grabbed my hand. The girl over there is looking after your bags. Here, right this way. Haven't quite mastered subtlety, have you? You were trying to help that old lady, weren't you? Looks like you have a good side after all. It would have ruined my mood if she were to die in front of me. Even NPCs bleed after all. The old woman bowed her head and left with a smile on her face. Arusu, however, seemed displeased. You did a good thing. Don't make that face. I didn't help her because I wanted to. I just remembered you getting upset with me last time, Shido Itsuka. When was I angry at you? Something nagging at me. There is no reason for you to understand. This conversation is over, got it? I don't. Huh? What are you doing? She's smiling though, but giving her a head pat. Well, you did something good. I thought you deserved some praise. I told you it wasn't like... Even so. Enough. I'll say it again. That was not my intention. It is beyond the point of misunderstanding. Fine, it's a misunderstanding. Excuse me? It's fine. I just want to praise you. Very well. I cannot stop you. But why do you feel the need? I do not understand. Typically, good things are rewarded with praise. This should be expected. Is that so? Are you satisfied yet? I have no business with you, Shido Itsuka. It kinda hurts, you know. Oh, there is something. Something I wish to ask. What is it? Who is the first person a child receives praise from? Their parents, I assume. Their parents, I guess. Right, of course. That is why I'm doing this. What do you say? Nothing. See you, Shido Itsuka. There she goes again. Arasu's passing expression was melancholy, but it could have been my imagination. I guess I'll head home. If Arasu's out, then Maria must be home too. Fifth day? Oh, that's new. Usually doesn't go to day 5. But I am going to stop here for a brief second. No way, I'm not starting the live stream. I just need the loo. So I'll be back momentarily. Right, I'm back. Friend, everyone has called me this. Shido and the others love one another, and I do too. My heart feels warm inside. This feeling is known as happiness. This I already know. But that is not all. I was able to learn about many emotions. However, is there anything I can do for them in return? Something that I could do for everyone else would be to release them from this world. However, I do not know what method would allow me to do so, hence why I have trapped Shido and the others here. Alone, I do not possess the answer. All I can do is learn about love. To understand love. This is the only piece of key information I have. For now, it's all I have. In order for me to understand love, I must proceed to the next step. The next step is to seal the date. With one method. With a kiss. Yes, that is right. This is how everyone else will convey their love to Shido. At the end of a date, you must kiss. If I do that, I am sure I will fully understand love. If I do that, then Shido and the others will be released from this world. Then after I release everyone... Victoria is something that will be a regularity. If anything reverts to the way it was, then an irregularity such as myself may vanish. Even so, I want to be of some use as a friend and for the sake of everyone who treats me like an equal. And for Shido's sake as well. So let us begin our final date. Hey Shido, when's breakfast going to be done? Sorry, I'll be done soon. In the living room, everyone was gathered, eagerly awaiting breakfast. It was a struggle to prepare such large amounts of food. Shido, the eggs are done frying. Oh, thank you, Maria. I'm done on my end too. Thanks to Maria's assistance, it looks like we're able to complete preparations. There, it's done. Hey, everyone, breakfast is ready. Oh, I've been waiting. You really have a big appetite, don't you, Toka-san? It's impressive, I must admit. It is embarrassing to be complimented for it. I'm not sure she's complimenting you. Toka-chan sure seems cheerful, so it's all good, right? The rays of dawn coupled with the gleam of the shining sun, and as if the sun itself were melting from the heat. Agreement. Fried eggs with runny yolk are absolutely delicious. Ah, I see. Maria's the one who fried the eggs. Great job, Maria. Yes, I'm glad. Shido's meals are always top-notch. If you were to go by Michelin ratings, you would add up to 7 stars. I don't think that's accurate. No, the highest is 3, right? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's not, but if it were 7 stars, it'd be like that guy with the scar on his chest. I simply mean your food is amazing. More importantly, if we don't eat quickly, the breakfast that Darling and Maria went through the trouble and will make will cool. That would be not be an ideal situation. Meals are best eaten at the proper temperature. Arusu-chan has really become a glutton too. What Maria says is true. Well, everyone's ready, so let's eat. Yeah, I cannot wait to dig in. Another delicious feast. Thank you for the meal. Darling, it was tasty and exquisite. Now, since breakfast is done, you and I have a date scheduled today. Huh? What is it with you, Miku? Shido is going on a date with me. Maybe once in a while That's right, you should date your Shido too, Shido-kun. If you prefer, why not have a more mature date with me? One you couldn't have had with the other girls, no? Shido has formed a pact with the Yamai sisters to partake in a merry banquet. Agreement. It is unfair that you often date Maria. I would like some attention, is what Kagura was saying last night. I never said that. Yesterday we performed activities as a group, therefore Shido's date should be with me. Oni-chan, why not take me out for once in a while? What the, Katori? What are you saying? I'm kidding. Hey everyone, before you go staking your claim, aren't you all forgetting something important? Something important? Am I missing something? We're discussing whose Darling should be on a date with. Today, I would like to go out, just the 2 of us. I second her statement. You guys! You cannot. Shido promised to take me on a date. Huh? Is that true, Shido? Just for today, allow me to be selfish. This is a request of a lifetime. Maria? Let's depart, Shido. This is for you and me. Our final date. Huh? What did you say? It is nothing. Now let us go. Hey! Maria pulled me by the hand. She used a lot of force. Maybe it was like desperation. I'm sorry, everyone. Yeah, after seeing how serious Maria is, I cannot object. I acknowledge that, but tomorrow I won't give up. Please go with her. Make sure you care for Maria-san properly. I leave my underling to you, Maria. agreement. I sense determination in you, Maria. It's true, a fire is burning behind those eyes. So today, I mean also today, be sure to care for Maria-chan. That's right, do your best, Shido. Everyone, thank you. Please, forgive me for being selfish. Let me thank you too, everyone. I'm surprised they didn't try and kill her. Well, they usually react. Still, it's surprising. Sorry, but it's only for today. No, it's fine, but she looks conflicted. What do I do? Do I ask her what's going on? Did something happen? Something? How do you mean? Well, you're acting kind of weird. Weird? Is there something wrong with me? I didn't mean it like that. I just wondered maybe you were worried. No, it's not that the case. I simply wish to go on a date with you, Shido. I see. Guess it was just my imagination. Just as I thought, there's something off, but she doesn't seem that she wants me to ask. For now, I'll tag along with Maria. Now then, where should we go on our date? Have anything in mind, Maria? I want to visit a variety of places. A variety of places? That's tough. We needn't go far, to a specific place. All I wish, put simply, is to spend time with you in this town, Shido. Maria, okay, let me think. Okay, let's hit many places we can. Hi. We've been almost on all the shops around here, haven't we? The clothing store, convenience stores. Yes, it was rather enjoyable. Let's visit stores you normally visit, Shido. Stores I normally visit? There's a bookstore. Oh, I guess maybe a supermarket? Not the best places to go on a date. The place we visited before everyone cooked a meal together, yes? Yeah, I remember that. Wait, what was that? I somewhat remember doing it, but I can't really recall any of the details. It's a little surreal. I apologise. Please do not worry about it. This world contains much data on a plethora of events. Oh, you're referencing something that happened inside of the game. I guess it's not weird that I'm good at cooking. Not everyone can handle it. Please look there, Shido. That is a food cart, yes? It looks like... Why is that a word? It looks like... Okonomiyaki. Want to try some? Yes, I would. There are still so many things I do not know. Food is especially remarkable. I agree. Let's split the... there it is again. Let's split an okonomiyaki and maybe sample other foods together. Yes, let's. If we split a meal between us, then we can eat more than usual, just like when we visited the cafe. Yeah, you're right. Katsura usually eats whatever she wants, then hands me the leftovers. I see. It certainly sounds like Katori. Now that we've decided, let's go, Shido. Hey, no need to rush. We just checked out the clothing store, didn't we? Yes, now that I recall, I have worn out the clothes you've brought me since then. I guess you're right. After you went through the trouble of purchasing me such a cute outfit, I should have worn it today. Well, you can next time. It's not like today is our last day together. Yeah, you're right. What's wrong? No, it is nothing. There are many girls here, yes? Girls love this kind of stuff. Cute charms, small accessories and such. It is true, somehow just looking at them is starting to feel fun. Since we're here, want to buy something? You can choose anything you want. No, I'll decline. Really? You don't have to hold back. There is something else I want today. Oh, I see. Then where do you want to go and find it? No, I'm going to keep it secret until the time is right. I will tell you later. She plans to have a kiss. That's what that is. I read you, Maria. I don't really get it, but sure. Then, let's move on to the next place. We don't have much time, okay? Well, wait up, Maria. Don't rush so fast. We went all over the place, but did you really not want to buy anything, Maria? Yes, Shido. I had a lovely time, even just browsing. I understand what you mean. Did you enjoy yourself too, Shido? Yeah, window shopping allows me to look at things I'm curious about, but would never buy myself. Yes, there are many items whose purposes are unknown to me, as are their buyers. You can find bargains at unexpected places too. That leads to new and exciting discoveries, don't you think? Yes, I'm aware of the same. I am of the same opinion. However, to be on the same page as you, Shido, is a strange feeling. Really? We browse the shops together, so it makes sense, doesn't it? It was all new information to me, but to you, they were things you had experienced before. True, but it's not like I'm always conscious of my surroundings. There's still a lot of things I'm learning too. For some reason, I feel happy. Those are feelings I share with you, Shido. Is that something to be happy about? Yes, it has never happened prior to right now. Really? It totally slipped my mind. Slipped your mind? I mean, like, how unique you are, Maria. To me, you're just a regular girl, same as everyone else. A regular girl? The Pinocchio effect is happening. That's right. In fact, compared to everyone else, you've got way more common sense. I'm a regular girl. Is something wrong, Maria? No, it is nothing. So what's the plan after this? Want to see a movie? No, today is fine as it is. Let's visit more places. Is that okay? Are you sure that's what you want? Yes, the objective of today's date is to explore the city with you, Shido. Alright. Have you noticed how her eyes have got more relaxed as well? Like, she used to be far more wide-eyed regardless, but now she's actually like more normal. Indeed, then let's get moving. Shido, it's a cat. Yeah, it has a collar. It might belong to someone who lives in the neighborhood. Shido, it is approaching. Yeah, it seems like it's used to people. That's... Can we let me real for a second? They didn't record a cat meowing. They recorded someone saying meow. That is a meow, meow. That is someone in a booth. What should I do for it? Well, how about you try petting it? Pet, I understand. I will attempt to do so. They're there. As Maria pets the cat and meowed in satisfaction, swishing its tail before departing. I wonder if that was acceptable. I think you did fine. It seemed pleased. Glad to hear it. Don't really come here very often. It all feels so new to me. It's when we bumped into Kurumi when we was running away at the start of her run. Almost like we're on an adventure. It kinda does. There's a sense of mystery. Shido, you seem to be enjoying yourself. Wherever you're happy, I am as well. Really? I'm a little embarrassed to hear you say that. If we keep going down this road, we reach a place we've never seen before, right, Shido? Yeah, I've never taken this path before. Have you, Maria? Yeah, I'm the same opinion. However, to be on the same page as you are, Shido, is a strange feeling. Well, then let's keep going. Yes, come what may, a view neither of us have seen, only for the two of us. And so Maria and I walked around my city, the one I had become long accustomed to. Trotting around while observing the familiar cityscapes was enlightening, but so enjoyable. Go on top of the hill. Chill there. Man, we sure are getting our exercise today. Yes, the sun has already set. It's easy to see the stars from here. Makes for a nice walk to cap a lovely day. Yes, being here right now brings me serenity. That's right, Maria loves to stargaze. Just like this, here and now. It's pretty. Yeah, I feel as though I could stand here forever. Next time, it'd be nice to bring the others to stargaze with us. We could bring a telescope. Yes, we should. Maria, are you cold? It is possibly a bit chilly. It is the evening after all. Then maybe we should... Shido. That is a beautiful picture. Today was everything I could have asked for. Yeah, I had fun too. Shido, could I possibly ask you one more selfish request? Yeah, of course. Toku and the others honoured your request, so they'd probably be upset if I didn't too. I see for you, Shido. I'm sure it'll be easy. It is what you do at the end of a date, after all. What do you do at the end of a date? Shido, if you cannot read my subtext, then we'll run into trouble. Listen, Shido, at the end of a date, you usually kiss. Ah. To get them to fall for you, to kiss them, and the objective in dating a spirit. And in Maria's existence is like a spirit. By kissing her, I would seal her powers, and we might be able to escape from here. However, does Maria know that's what I want? What does she think of me? She might know. There's no way she wouldn't. That's why she must understand. If Maria doesn't have a corporeal form, there's a chance she could disappear. If we kiss here, it's possible that she would be my final parting Maria right here. Even so, if Maria wishes it, then I'll have to decide. Maria, do you mean... Please, Shido, this is my last request. Fuck. But even then... Oh, wow. The game's just like, fuck you. You don't get a choice in the matter in this. Kiss. You must kiss. Alright, fine. My mind was filled with thoughts of kissing her. It obscured my intentions and I couldn't refuse even if I tried. Like, the game is just like, no, you don't get a say in this. The reason why the guide said to pick don't for extra dialogues to fit onto the memory, so I guess that's what it applies to. Maria. I want to kiss her. I approached Maria as she was being honed in, but I hesitated at the last second. Shido, are you opposed to kissing me? I'm not against it, but I don't know if this is the right time. This is right. I understand. Maria closed her eyes, a perfectly sculpted face. When she closed her eyes, I can see how long her eyelashes are. Now that I think about it, there's never been a time where I could look at Maria's face this close. Shido comes closer. I can feel Shido's body heat. What is this? A voice? No, a strange feeling overtakes me. I can hear Shido's heartbeat, the smell of his hair. It is the same. Are these Maria's inner thoughts? I place my hand on Maria's shoulder, feeling her tremble ever so slightly. Shido's face, his voice, his everything. I want to know. I want to stay with Shido. I want to be part of him. As my head swelled with noise, I inched my lips closer to Maria's. Yes, this is how much, Shido, how much I love. What? What's happening? Maria, what's wrong? What's happening? I was startled by a harsh noise, and for a brief moment I couldn't see the world. What is this? My powers! Ah! Maria, hey Maria! Good grief, you made me wait quite a while, but at long last the time has come. You're Arusu, the other black-clothed Arusu. No, I'm the real one. So the one who trapped us here is... That wasn't me. The one who controls this world is the girl, the one you call Maria. Arusu said that and pointed towards Maria, who was curled into a ball. What does that mean? Too bad though, now I've become the controller. I've been waiting, watching a ridiculous farce. All for this girl to learn what love is. You've stolen her power, haven't you? And that's why she's feeling weak. Maria, are you okay? Yes, nothing serious happened to me. However, there was an interference with the authority controls, most of which were taken from me. But wouldn't you call it an equivalent exchange? Equivalent exchange? Well, I am the one who gave this girl everything, her voice, her body, the information which she operates, otherwise she wouldn't exist. What? I did not always exist in this world? Are you saying I was creating from you Maria's the irregularity, not Arusu? That's right. Well, all things considered, it was not intentional. You were created through extortion in this world. That is the truth. What? Not that you need to worry or anything, but something concerning had happened. Something concerning? Right. The moment I infiltrated this world, a strong firewall was put around the Fraxinus' main computer, trapping me in this world. Trapped? Yes, for a long time I could not escape. However, Shido Tsuka, you solved that problem for me. You freed us from this world. But I no longer need this girl, nor you. You are free to vanish alongside her. Arusu, you can't be serious. Don't call me by her name. I have my own name. My actual name, Marina Arusu. The name my father bestowed to me. Marina, that's your name? That's right. You no longer confuse us, right? She and I are completely different people, and I am the original. I've wasted too much time here. There's no need for me to take care of you. Farewell. Wait a second. Don't you think I'd just let you monologue then walk away? Too bad for you. Oh, my body, I can't move. Damn it, she left. Maria, are you okay? There is something affecting my powers. Maria was sat down, talking pained, heavy breaths. This is the work of the black-cloaked Marina. Shin, can you hear me? Reine-san! Goodness, at last we make contact, just in this situation we've taken a turn. Reine-san, it's an emergency. There are two Arusus, and the black-cloaked one has taken control of the world. Shin, calm down. We saw everything from the outside. Perhaps I could explain? Yeah, please. Then I'll explain. From the beginning, our hypothesis was flawed. The artificial spirit is the cause of this whole debacle. It is not the white-cloaked Arusu, it is the black-cloaked one, Marina. I kinda got that from what she told me, so about the world disappearing. Yes, the world has been seized by Marina Arusu. However, that's not all. She entered our main computer and seized control of the Fraxinus. Seized control of the Fraxinus? Does that mean Ratatoska can't control it? Kanazuki is doing his best, but it is proving hard to recover. Our firewalls once protected us, but have now become our biggest obstacle. That means nothing can be done right now. Unfortunately, it seems to be the case. We are exploring all available options, but we are limited. The ship can't move after all. Then what can we do? Stop the artificial spirits inside of the digital world. Most likely there is no other way, which means defeating Marina. But if she can do whatever she pleases, how can we stop her? There is a way. Maria, are you able to move? Because 90% of the Fraxinus' mainframe has been seized, I separated myself from the system. This way I could avoid Marina Arusu's influence. I don't really follow, but I'm happy you're okay. Yes, I apologize for worrying you. However, what has happened is all my responsibility. Had I not fallen into this state, everything could have been avoided. That's not true. None of this is your fault. It is. This all started because I was unable to control Marina Arusu's initial attack. An attack from Marina? Like a cyber attack on the Fraxinus? But if Marina is in the controller, how is that connected? Shin, your hypothesis is incorrect. Reine-san, what do you mean? Immediately after asking, I caught onto a vague feeling of discomfort. We had thought Maria was an AI spirit, an irregularity from the outside. We helped her on a mission to learn what love is. However, the whole premise was wrong. The irregularity in this world wasn't Maria, it was the black-cloaked Arusu, it was Marina. The fact that was the case, one doubt remained. The girl in front of me, Maria, who is she? Shin, remain calm and listen. The girl in front of you is most likely the Fraxis' control AI. What? Maria is the Fraxis' AI? Ratatoska's aerial ship, the Fraxis, is equipped with highly advanced AI. Also, Katori and Reine-san had told me. Of course, it regulated the ship's controls. When I went on dates, it would present me with choices. It observed the spirits with me closely. Yes, when the control was seized, because of the open lock, all information was disclosed. I am the ship's AI. You could say I am the Fraxinus. Because of Maria Arusu's attack, some of the Fraxis projections were destroyed. It was then that Marina Arusu entered. However, the AI trapped Marina into a strongly projected field, i.e. this virtually simulated reality system. My mic's messing around, one sec. Everything else from then on is as Marina Arusu said. Because of the attack, a being called Maria awakened in the AI with locked memories. This is only speculation, most likely she was spawned to combat this unknown foe. Thus, Maria was brought to life. Then how do you explain Maria's quest to understand love? Marina suggested she was freed because Maria had obtained emotion. When her memories were locked by the system, her operating system's default function to foster love, it is all that remained, or there could be another cause. The Fraxinus' AI primary function is support you in your quest to date the spirits. It tracks the spirits' mental states and offers choices. One could say the Fraxinus' AI was born to nurture love. Born to nurture love? Yes, that is most likely what Arusu wishes to learn the meaning of love. In truth, it is likely that the source of her aspirations was one person, none other than you. However, this ended up becoming a huge weakness. Yes, I'd become subconsciously running the Fraxinus' projections. However, there is only one way to release them. Yes, that was to attracting the AI's heart. In other words, to become more human. Becoming more human. However, it was a double-edged sword. When I let my guard down, becoming defenseless, I accidentally relinquished those projections. Then this isn't your fault or responsibility. I'm at fault too. No, it is my responsibility. There were surely other ways to return you home. Even so, I gave in to my desires and never sought them. Blame me. I can't accept that. Whether or not it can matters not. This is the truth. Both of you do not have time to bicker. The situation is worsening as we speak. The situation is worsening? What is Marina doing? I previously thought her target was Ratatoska's information and technology. However, it seems to be a simpler harassment. A simpler harassment? Just a moment ago, the Fraxis' main cannon started up. It hasn't fully charged yet, but it has the capacity to wipe out an entire city. The Fraxis' main cannon? If she does that, there's no telling what could happen. It would no doubt ripple around the world. To be honest, it's unfathomable. Is there any way we can stop her? Just to be upfront, this is quite difficult. Even so, there are other ways. We must do it. Listen, Shin, the only way is to... Basic realizer controls have been seized. Activation of the main cannon complete. The target? Well, that'll do for now. I will fulfill the task I was given. Then I will have him teach me everything I've yet to learn. That is the one and only wish. Why do you think of Shidosuke's face at a time like this? No, I don't need him. I can't access the control realizer. I see. Either it's physically isolated or it uses manual controls. There is no way to manually control the realizer for a long period of time. Tch. But because of them, there's a block on the magical charge, stalling for time, I suppose. Then I'll play with them a bit. After all, soon enough they'll disappear. Shit. Reality's breaking down. The city. What happened here? Indeed, there appears to be an issue with the city's virtual progression. It is safe to assume you're running out of time. I guess Marina is trying to erase this world. She is no longer trapped within the cage that imprisoned her. It disappears. What will happen to us? If it disappears while your mind is still inside, you will not emerge unscathed. In other words, you may never wake again. There's no mistake, this is a real dangerous situation here. If we stop Marina, it will stop the destruction, right? Yes, if the plan I outlined succeeds, you and the others should be able to return safely. Either way, we can't leave the Fraxinus as it is. We have to act here and now to protect reality together. Yes, that is the task ahead of you. I will help as much as I can as well. Yeah, I'm counting on you, okay? Yes. Shido, and Maria too. Katori, thank goodness, you're safe. About the situation. Don't worry, I'm aware. Reine, the admin control status of the Fraxis hasn't changed, right? Yes, it is the same as before. We are missing 90% of our functionality. We are buying time with a trick, but it won't hold for long. Then we'll just have to hurry up. If we make it in time, we'll manage. Our destination? The mother room. That's right. To the core of the digital world, the AI spirit cannot enter the real world. It is the central control room for the Fraxinus. Will she really be there? Do not fear, Shido. Marina Arusu will most certainly be in the mother room. Maria, can you tell? Yes, although it is Saint, I can reconnect with the system. I can make absolutely sure. That is far too risky, Maria. We do not know if your body will hold. Don't push yourself, Maria. We're in this together until the very end. Yes. Your powers are necessary for us to stand a chance against her, Maria. Only your spirit's power can resist Marina's influence. That means you. Yes, I'm downloading the necessary data. Reine, I will be able to recreate a spirit power in a digital world from the real world. The roles of the real world do not apply here, Marina. It's in full control of the digital world. Your foe is not one person, but a whole realm. A whole realm, that's what I'd call. Well, I moved in to stop Marina. I couldn't move all of a sudden. Describe that for me in detail. We have little data about the enemy. It kind of felt like my brain disconnected from the rest of me. Is that similar to Miku's, Gabriel? That is just a guess, but it felt more akin to being paralyzed. He was just interfering with the player. Movement can be intentionally restricted by setting a flag. I see, so you have to think of it like a game, as expected, while we're being trapped inside a dating sim. In other words, it's not like Miku's brainwashing so much as it is altering the target's ability to move, right? Yes, in other words, anything is possible. No matter how powerful you are, parameters can be shifted, restrictions can be set. I see, guess it won't be that easy. Yes, in order to break through, you will undoubtedly need my help. Even if I perish, I will repay everyone, most of all you, Shido, for teaching me so much. Maria. That is why you must do whatever you can to remain steadfast. What I was given living in this world. I learned things that data alone could never teach me. Feelings, emotions, bonds. They're invisible but take shape. I love everyone. Everyone can feel the sacrifice you're making. Let's give it our best shot. Alright, here we go. Reine, are the others ready? Yes, they have successfully manifested their astral dresses and angels. I'll transfer the girls over to you. Great work. Time to start our mission, Reine. I'll leave Fraxinus to you. Aye, leave it to me. Shido, Maria, we heard you encountered the artificial spirit on top of the world. Are you alright? Yeah, Maria and I are fine. I apologize, Toka. All this happened because of me. What are you saying? There's no need to apologize. The one at fault is the artificial spirit, right? However, everyone was needlessly involved because of me. Do not say that. Because of you, we were able to fight. In fact, I'm grateful you let me in. Huh? Toka Yatagami is right. You have provided an advantage before our battle by bringing us here. Besides, protecting Shido is our utmost priority. Origami, are you alright? Of course, even in this situation, I am more useful than Toka. What did you say? Bite your tongue, Origami Tabishi. There's no time for allies to bicker. Don't worry, Maria. I and Shido and everyone else are your friends, and will friends protect one another. Do not misunderstand. I am fighting for Shido's sake, but if my powers were secured because of you, then I am indebted to you. Toka, Origami, thank you. I'll do my best to. Please do not worry. Aw, man, you're so cool, Yoshino. Yeah, that's right, Yoshino. We're counting on you. Yes, it is to keep my friends safe. I want to do what I can. Thank you, Yoshino. I feel the same way. Right. Besides, just like I said, most of this world is being controlled by an artificial spirit. Even with the many spirits on our side, I don't know if we can win. We need everyone at full strength. And so Ifrit is awoken. Well then, let's give it everything we've got. Maria, you're our last hope. Okay. Everyone's huddled together. I don't think I'll have to worry so much. I'll protect both Darling and Maria-chan. Yeah, with you here, Maria, you'll be a huge help. We're counting on you for support. I'll ask you for support as well. I'll ensure injuries are kept to a minimum. Yes, of course. For Darling and a cute girl, I'll do my best. Everyone ready? It's time to head out. Ooh. Oh my. Is it possible that you thought to leave you to house-sitting duty? Of course not. We're going all in, so bring your firepower. Besides, you always shot whether or not we call you. Oh, there's the crazy look. I'm not so sure about that. However, thanks to all of you, I can have some long-awaited playtime. And so anyway, I'm wondering where the heck the mother room is. You will most likely have to enter from the crumbling space. It can only be entered because the world is collapsing. Silver linings and all that, huh? Well, guess we'll just have to do something slow and steady. A voyage begins in direction of the Fate's compass, huh? Very well, leave it to the Yamai sisters' leadership. Agreement, directional instinct is our forte. Ask Yamais manipulate the winds and we will carry everyone with us. Fateboard or not is the place wherein I bounded my dear friends, and we won't allow this vulgar wench to have her way. Consent. We must do whatever it takes to end the artificial spirit's reign with everyone. You're right, let's go home together. You're coming with us, Maria. Yes, of course. Alright, let's go. There's no telling what tricks our opponent will use, so stay sharp. Now, time for the last date. Oh. She's breaking down so much. Stop, it's looking as though the path of the mother womb was just right there. So what are we gonna do? Just like dive in head first? Is that something we can do? Like literally just dive in? This area looks like the space has been ripped in half. Yes, correct. From here on, there is no defined path. I believe I can lead the way. I can feel Marina's presence nearby. How helpful. She should be able to sense you as well. Be careful. Okay, let's go. Man, what a sight. It's almost like there's ground beneath my feet. But if I let my guard down, I'll confuse the ups and downs. This way. There's no way to tell how far we've gone in here. Disorientation you are feeling is more extreme than it seems. Try not to focus on it. We're definitely getting closer. Shido, she's coming. Goodness, you don't know when to quit, Shido Itsuka. Ladies hate men who are too persistent, haven't you heard? Marina, enough of this. You're making everyone miserable. That's not true, I already know. Even if you destroy this world, there's one person who supports me, so it is a necessary sacrifice. Even so, there's no way to justify the deaths of so many people. Nor is there one to justify your hypocrisy, Shido Itsuka. You should have submitted to despair and awaited your erasure. Do not jest, you artificial spirit. Shido and I will not relent in a place such as this. Come at us, we shall end this. End this? You mean disappear before me, right? How foolish, you intend to take on all of us by yourself? Warning, Kaguya, only a villain would use a cliche like that. Read the red line. Just look around, it benefits our situation. We have the upper hand, don't we? Denial, presuming that we have the advantage is exactly how trouble strikes. Good judgment there, Berserk. I know all about you. Astral dresses angels, they pose a deadly threat to the digital world, as they do in the real world. But did you think I wouldn't prepare? Are those clones like Kurumi? How is it, How is it, of course, in this world? I don't need to use this gimmick, but I don't have to play with you. These dozens of her? No, there's more than that. My, she's provoking us quite a bit. And then Kurumi's just like, oh well. Is there anything like your clones, Kurumi? They differ slightly from us, they and me, from another timeline. But this, they're exact copies, much like Kurumi's other self. The real Marina is the strongest, but with so many. That's right, there's no limit. I can copy myself as many times as I want. Can you really win? Maria. Yes, what is it, Toka? Is the main artificial spirit among them? No, most likely not. All of these are replicas. Then we needn't hold back. Is that so? Then that means to be a piece of cake. You're carefree, Diva. Well, think about it. If you could really produce endless copies, there'd be no reason to hide the main body, no? If you're still hidden from sight, then you're afraid of the possibility of losing, aren't you? Yes, precisely. Well, she may be doing this solely to waste our time. Exactly. Too bad for you, Marina. We'll see about that. You're getting flustered is evidence enough, Shido. Take Maria and go ahead. Are you planning to stay behind, Kotori? Right, I'm doing a go ahead and leave it bit to me bit. Isn't it better if everyone fought as a group? There's too many of her. Didn't Reine-san there'd be no time? That's why you gotta go, Shido-kun and Maria-chan. We're fine here. We'll hold them back as a team. Even you, Yoshino? Well, just go, you dullard. We have astral dresses and angels, but it has no effect on you. Know what that means? Does that mean? Yes, exactly. You protect Maria. Please go, Shido-san. Please believe in us. We'll believe in you too, so... Right, Maria, let's go. Do you know where the real Marina might be? Yes, perhaps this way. Let's hurry, Maria. Yes, although they are not as strong as the main Marina, they still have spirit-like powers. Everyone may struggle in battle, as I thought. Are you worried? No, I trust in them. Yes, I trust in them as well. Over here, let us hurry. Right. Oh, we're going to get cool CGs of like all the spirits fighting like we did in the first game. Like you got a new list of like badass shots. Ugh, curse this, their numbers won't decrease. How annoying. You talk big for someone struggling so much. You should give up already. Do not underestimate us. This is still just a test. Sandalphon. She dodged it. No, am I under some type of spell? I see. Not too bright, are you, princess? Why can't I land a hit? The space distortions are getting to me. Done already? Then I guess it's my turn. What is this? The enemy split. Prepare for total annihilation. You survived. I underestimated you. That attack was nothing. Your astral dress, Andonic Melik, seems rather sturdy, but it's only a matter of time. Time? What are you? What is this? My body's heavy. Using my copies as intermediaries, I am manipulating space and time itself, including your astral dresses and angels. Manipulate? How? I do not understand what you're saying. All I need to do is avoid you. If you can, but there's a lot of me, you know. I cannot move. This is troubling. Well, almost time to say goodnight. This is bad at this rate. I can't move. Tokyo Yasagami, release your astral dress and angel at once, then manifest once more. That should reset you. Understood, I'll try it. Fuck yeah! Back-to-back shot. Yeah! Bring it on! These two will kick your ass. Oh, I feel light. You saved me, Origami Tabishi. In order to locate Shido, we must hurry to eliminate these pests. It was all part of my mission. I didn't save you. I see. Still, I thank you. Being saved by you is irritating. But if we don't stop them now, Shido will be in danger. Goodness, how bothersome. It is to protect Shido. I have no choice but to support Tokyo Yasagami. I cannot stomach you, but we will survive this together, Origami Tabishi. I know that without you needing to tell me. There's no way you can hurt me without your equipment. What, do you think we can't? All I need to do is attack, make simple adjustments, and we will gain the upper hand. What do you mean, Origami? This world is not a normal digital world, it's an artificial spirit's territory. If it is casting territory throughout the realizer, then I am versatile in its capacities. I see, then what does that mean? The reason your attacks aren't landing is because space itself is being manipulated. I can nullify that. I see, which means, that's right. If we work together, we can win. You think it'd be that easy? I'm surrounded! I see. It's completely different than earlier. The enemy's numbers are greater. We must annihilate them with the fullest extent of our ability and leave no trace. I understand. Leave it to me. I won't allow it. I won't let you. Wish we could see it. I wish this game had more budget for like animated cutscenes. You telegraph your movements too much. Your pathetic attempts make it easy to counter. Can't be. Am I going to lose? Consider us the superior opponents. Besides, I am only trying to buy time. This is the end, Sandalphon! Halved, Halved! Eat this! I guess that's the full wrath of the spirit power. Meanwhile, Yoshino. Fire, okay, that's Katori. Okay, are you gonna so that I see anything? Yoshino, you okay? Yeah, somehow. Ah, they're coming again, yeah! Well, I finished my water, so... All we can do is defend her. When we block the enemy's attack with Zadkiel can create a barrier, but none of her attacks are hitting. Even if I shoot out ice, it goes flying in the other direction. On top of that, there's too many of them. What's wrong for being so haughty? You're completely useless. What the hell do you say? Why you Kamale? They still won't land. Such a wild swing couldn't possibly hit me. How now could it? Looks like it's she says. What should we do at this rate? I have an idea. As expected, Katori-chan. Whatever, just listen. Yoshino, stop making walls and try to create a radius around us to deter them. They're not unleash a fiery bombardment. Might take some time to get going, but it's all we got. But if we do that, the enemy's attacks. That's right, most likely you'll paint a target on your back, Katori-chan. Can't be helped, we don't have time. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Yoshino's face is so smush in the back. Kamale, Megiddo! Since none of your attacks are landing, are you just going for a fire blind? Freeze! My feet are frozen. Are you trying to restrain me? Stop moving and stay still. How bold of you to make a request. Katori-san! She stopped all of them. She even absorbed the attack heading for Yoshino. Katori-san, the attacks, they're coming! It's fine, I told you, don't worry about it. Your body is burning and regenerating, so this is the healing power of Ifrit. Probably obvious, but it still hurts. Yoshino, freeze him up. Okay, Zadkiel! Can't be. Am I freezing? So what is that? This is what this hermit is capable of. All of you, freeze! Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby. But sorry, the ice and the fire all at once. Please, Zadkiel, Kamale. Elsewhere, where have we got this time? That was gunshots, Kurumi. Oh, I see. What a troublesome opponent. All of these bullets will disappear. Quite right. There are so many of them. So many attacking at once. It's such a nuisance. You're the one boasting about how easy it's going to be. Maybe you're not as strong as you think. My, how upsetting. This is no challenge. Are you putting words in my mouth? Speak for yourself, Kurumi-san. This is no walk in the park for me. Oh my, now that you've said it, why are you the most confident person I know? You're the last person I want telling me that. You're always confident and in control. Why do they say it like they're insulting each other? Why are you so relaxed? You're annoying. Aren't you exhausted yet? Just be gone. Disappear. Haha. The ladies in dresses. Fucking cool. Oh my, we're only just beginning. We aren't the slightest bit exhausted either. Yeah, too true. If I can't bear us toying with you a bit, then maybe you're an impatient one. Their spiritual powers haven't decayed at all. Is this what Diva can do? Why, yes, of course. Now then, fate brought us together, so let's work as a team. I will show you the ultimate stage. Oh, shut the blabbering mouth. Even if there's so many of you, it's useless. After all, check this out. Gabriel, solo. Why can't I move? Oh, too bad. Even in your own dominion, you can't brainwash us. Piece of cake. If they're frozen, all I need to do is pick them off. Zadkiel. is nothing. You think these measly attacks can phase me? Oh yes, that's right. Normal attacks won't do. Normal attacks? If you require more, I'll give you more. Zekiel? Aleph. Oh shit. She's using her time bullets. Are they getting faster? Did I only kill one? Oh my, it looks like I got another behind her too. Was that collateral? Kuruni-san, if you squash them one by one, even with all the time in the world, it still won't be enough. You're right, perhaps I should ask myself to help as well. Hands on the shadows, this is the power of nightmare. No need to act so surprised, eh? You're using a similar power after all. Why you? Don't move, okay, Gabriel? Solo! May I have the next turn, Miku-san? Guess it can't be helped, just one, okay? Yeah. God, this tension. This tension between them. Can't handle it. This is... can still call reinforcements. It's useless, you know. Gabriel, Rondo. Now then, the curtains are ready to drop. Yes, Kurumi-san, let's end it. Time for the finale. Okay, where are we now? I'm guessing the twins. By the colouring of the spears. Yes. The fucking... I love the wing. I love Berserk. I love the design of Berserk, where they got the wing, where it's like one side and the other's the other. Yeah, these fake spirits, however, with their numbers, they're proving to be an issue. Agreement. Also, our attacks are veering, of course, because of the spatial manipulation. Are you scared? You can step down, Yuzuru. Objection, Kaguya. You're the one diving and veering away from danger, let alone out of breath. You should take a rest. What? I'm not out of breath at all. Doubt. Stare. This is merely an omen of destruction. My Storm Lance, the Arbiter of Tornadoes, is engaging in some foreplay and I pierce through her. Laughter. Storm Lance. Lol. Hey, don't laugh. You seem awfully confident. Well, yeah, you know, as a fly on the wall, we've been down this road a couple times now. Like, maybe, like, you can, like, speak to one another or, like, communicate in some level and, you know, tell each other that the other sides aren't winning, so maybe you should be chilling out. Anyway. Although the both of you will be vanquished soon. Yep, you keep telling us that. Issue. At this rate, our odds of victory will diminish, Kaguya. I had the same mind. Originally I thought we were the ones destroyed, but we're it, but... Alignments, I had the same idea. We're at this point, we have no choice but to unleash the Yamai forbidden power. Inquiry, do you suggest that alone we stand no chance if we work together? Heh, foolish, isn't that? That's not what I... That's not exactly what I meant. Proposal, I believe this is the most opportune time for us to cooperate. Let's wipe them out with one strike. Yes, you're right, let's go, Yuzuru. Agreement, charge, Kaguya. Yeah, for Shido's sake, Raphael, El Ram. Agreement, and for everyone else's sakes, to Raphael, El Nash. Here we go, Yuzuru. Response, right beside you, Kagura. Is this what Berserk's angel is capable of? I can feel it. The Yamai sisters combining into one. As long as Yuzuru is here, I am the strongest. Objection, it is the opposite. I am the strongest when Kaguya is here. We Yamai sisters are 2 in 1, therefore we could not lose. Agreement, there is nothing the Yamai sisters cannot penetrate. I won't allow it. Protect, Cloak of Gales. They're shielding themselves with wind. They cast Arrow. Kingdom Hearts 1. Let's go, Yuzuru, my other half. Respond. Combined in one. The Yamais. Raphael. El Kenneth. And that's like super shot, I'm guessing. Hell yeah. There's no one left, it's just us running, isn't it now? Phew. Are we close to the end? Yes, it was going well. I wonder if everyone else is safe. Don't worry, they'll absolutely pull through. Do you know where Marina is? Yes, we're almost there. If we connect the coordinates, we are here. Whoa. You're late, Shido Itsuka, and Maria, my copy. Maria is no copy. No matter what you say, it does not change the fact that she is a copy. I don't care, Maria is Maria, and Marina is Marina. Both of you exist here. It's not a matter of who's real or fake. It is true that both she and I have a will, and there is no mistaking our lives are separate. You are right there, Shido Itsuka. Marina, you understand? I suppose I can acknowledge it if you mean in objective terms. You will acknowledge me? That's right. Here, let's make up. Are you serious? Of course she fucking isn't. I'm serious. I'll stop this if Maria acknowledges me. Then I will. Wait, don't get too close, Maria. Yes, Shido Itsuka, don't move. Then here, let's shake. Yes. It's a trap. Don't. Maria! It's too late. You're useless, Shido Itsuka. Just stole the last of everything she had. Maria, hey Maria. You're such an idiot. How was that not obvious that would happen? Are you that dense? No one bites the dust. Marina. What did you do to Maria? I absorbed her remaining authority. This was the only way to usurp the connection. With this, my spirit power is limitless, my astral dress. Oh, she's actually got an astral dress? Oh, fucking hell. No, this live stream's gone on way too long for me to sacrifice losing it now because of how skimpily she's dressed. I am sorry, but I cannot allow that. Ah. Damn it. I hate the fact that I have to skip this and it's such an important moment. There we go. No. I gulped her overwhelming presence. I watched as time itself warped around her in awe-inspiring form. She was greater, more terrifying than any spirit I'd ever faced. The only thing I could muster was overwhelming fear. Shido, please run. There's no escaping this world. You'll all disappear. Disappear! After all, you cannot stop me anymore, not with the power I've gained. Marina, you... So long as I exist in this realm, no one can challenge me. It's over, all over. Too bad, Shido Itsuka, your brilliance ends here. What do you plan to do with that power? Destroy! Destroy everything, after all. That is all I can do. I cannot touch the real world. You can't touch it? Yes, didn't you know? After all, I am no different from that girl. I have no body in the real world. I'm just a clump of data. You only exist in this world too? That's right. Hence why we made a connection. Did I sympathize with you? Or did you want a friend? Huh? Why? I don't know. This is bad. Maria, get behind me. Shido! Don't worry, stay back, Maria. I see, so that's your power. Resist as much as you like. It holds a candle to me. I know, but even so, I have to do this. I'm the only one who can stop you. Oh, I see. It frees regeneration powers. You're resilient, Shido Itsuka. Still hurts, you know. Jumping in only to hurt yourself, you're a special entity, one who can seal the spirit and use it yourself, Shido Itsuka. A contradiction. Am I still good? I said this live stream's gone on way too long to take a risk now. Because YouTube is a dick and will take the entire live stream. They won't just take that moment, so I can't take the risk. I'm a contradiction? You say you fight for them, but you have sealed the spirit's powers away. You maybe say it's dangerous, but that you want them to live. Yeah, that's right. But to what end? The spirits are forced to sit and watch, as you use their powers to the same effect as them. For the one who says spirits are unnecessary, you're the one who uses their powers most. Can't you see that? That's not... Shido Tsuka, you are a hypocrite. That's why you cannot deny my power. You could never negotiate a say in the first place. But even so, wanting to help someone who's suffering in front of me, who's in pain, isn't that normal? And there it goes again, because I can't show that. I'm sorry. That's right, and the spirits are forced to sit and watch. This was necessary. Can you see that? That's not... That... Isn't that normal? Then you should accept your fate. Begone for my sake. I'm suffering too, aren't I? Shido! I'm okay, Maria. I'll keep you safe. But Shido, put your wounds! Next is Hermit's power. See, you call upon that power at once. The power you supposedly detest. Yet there it is in your hands. I have to. Right now, the only way to protect the people is most important to me. That is what you're a contradiction and a hypocrite. So what if I'm a hypocrite? I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people I care about. Anything. That's for me to decide. Then come here and save me too. Marina? But you cannot. You know nothing about my past, my birth into loneliness. This is the path laid before me. I'll destroy it all, turn it to ash. And there it goes again. God, it gets worse. Hang on. It got worse. It got a lot worse. But you cannot. You know nothing about my loneliness. Right, let me just check that, like, the live stream isn't dead. Because I think I'd cry if I lost it at this point. But she leaned over, so it got worse. So I'm glad I skipped that. Are we still in the clear? Yes, we are. Good. Shin, can you hear me? Renee-san, I can hear you, but the situation is a real mess. I see, I have a report. Be happy if you could take some way for us to come back. I think you've already realized, but the majority of the Fraxinus systems have been seized. Is it because Marina stole the ship's master control? Yes, sadly, we have no time. We tried interfering with the main cannon, but... it was no use. All that is left is to do something about Marina. Damn it, at this rate, who knows what will happen to the Fraxinus and the world below. Don't even worry about your own life, not that it matters, since the end is nigh for everyone. What have they grown stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we'll be pushed back. Shido, please, we will not last long. Katori-san, all of a sudden they... Katori-san, all of a sudden they... Yeah, their powers are surging. We have to keep going. Doesn't look too good, does it? I don't want to hear you whining. All we can do is believe in Shido. I'll believe. I'm sure Shido-san will do it. You're right. Do your best, Oni-chan. My, the copies who were once defeated have risen back to action. They're like zombies. It's creepy. In fact, this is a spooky situation. Don't panic. We can still manage them. True, but we can't hold them back forever, can we? Yeah, you're right. We can only hope that Shido-san is doing his best. You're right. I'm sure Darling is taking care of business. Yes. Then we'll have to match him on the battlefield, won't we? Yes, here we go. Observation. The enemy's power seems to be rising dramatically. Looks like my demonized spell has lost its effect. Doubts. Your demonized spell only works for predicting the future, does it not? Proposal. Great danger is approaching. We must unite our powers once more. If that's what Fate's compass decrees, we would be amiss to not have a meeting of wings. Surprise. You seem calm, Kaguya. Yeah, because Shido's here. Agreement. I feel the same. Here they come. Defend. Understood, Lord of my Covenant. It is this you. We have surely overcome this abyss. Conquer them. And now back to this. So it's not worth the risk. I've learned that only showing it for a fraction of a second is usually okay for YouTube. So that's why you'll see it for like a glimmer. So you can still see what it is and do the imagining and do the rest, but I just can't take that risk for YouTube. You know you're going to disappear, so there's no need to delay the inevitable. Save yourself the trouble. I told you I'm hardly. Shido, please leave me. At this rate you... No, I'll handle it. Marina, I want to save you both. Don't joke around. Shido! Marina blows wallops against me. In the moment, as if awakened by the strike, something inside of me was ready to burst out, like I remembered something I'd forgotten. Oh. I identified what the sensation was. What happened here, beyond my date with Maria. The endings. Oh! There we go. As the gear spun, it came on. As the gears spun, I was like, hang on a minute, origami's is next. Are we still good? Yeah, we are. Whew. We made so many memories, experienced so many things. Maria Arusu was right by our side, and we tried our hardest to change. And she did change. That's why I don't want it to end here. Shido, are you okay, Shido? Yeah. If you were not defending, you'd have time to attack. If I become your shield, then I could be of use. Don't say something so stupid. Being useful or not doesn't matter. That's not why I'm protecting you. Shido. Because I like you, Maria. Because you're important to me. That's why I'm compelled to protect you. You see, Maria, people shouldn't be judged by their usefulness. Those aren't reasons to cut someone off. That is a cool... I think I'll be safe with this angle. The world is the same. Too bad the world is full of wicked people. Besides, that girl is Data. Why do you ever protect her? Maria is Maria. Do I need any other reason other than that? Whether or not she is Data doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You think a machine can feel actual emotions? The Maria Arusu I know is a regular girl, has all sorts of interests, and she laughs, cries, and experiences both happiness and sadness. Shido, that is... You know, don't you? You don't really know her. Maria, day by day, she has been growing. You don't get it. Maria's a real girl. Shido, do you remember everything? All of the contents have been simulated until now? I'm not sure why, though. Is it possible because I have lost authority the projection locking Shido's memories has? I see. Well, it's nice of you to have remembered. But what's the point in acknowledging it? What are you going to do to try and save her? I'm the same. That's right, Marina. You are the same as Maria. You're not Data. You're a normal girl. You're wrong. In the end, I'm just a fake, not a human, not a spirit. How could I be a regular girl? What a laugh. There's nothing to laugh at. I know you erased Tonomachi, but I know the different side of you as well. Like when you saved that grandma. There was a motive behind it. So it was on a whim? That's fine too. But one thing is certain. Certain? That's right. You're changing too. Back then, you swatted my hand away when I tried to pat you, but you didn't seem to dislike it either. That was just your assumption. In no world did I like it. Stop it, Shido Itsuka. Do not confuse me. I won't stop. You can decide your own future. It's too early to give up like that. Stop. Don't give me hope. Most likely, you will not be able to block this, Shido. Run. I'm not going to run. If I do, then I'll be a liar. I swear to you, Maria and Marina, I'll save you. All I need is Father, no one who created me. Oh, I gave me purpose, everything from Father, so I... Now it's too much. Well, they're just detonating us. This must be... Are we still live? Gotta do the obligatory check. Yes. I had a feeling I'd be safe when it was the normal angle. This might be too much. No, I'll endure this. I'll protect Maria, even if it kills me. You cannot, Shido. Your existence is too precious. If you were to die, Shido, then everyone... No, if I'm wrong, I myself would be overwhelmed by grief, despairing. Please, give me the strength to protect Shido. I wish to protect Shido. I do not want to lose him for everyone and for myself. He is more important than anyone else. Oh, now she gets a spirit dress, and it's not as sexual, which is great. I appreciate that game. I appreciate you having mercy. It looks fucking cool as well, if I say so myself. It fits the sci-fi... You know what it reminds me of, actually? It reminds me of... Oh, that's still too much because you're sitting up. I've got to finish my sentence and then I'll skip in to fast forward it. It reminds me of Hyperdimension Neptunia when they go into their goddess forms, where they have that cyber aesthetic to it. She'd fit right in. Oh, that is beautiful. Right, now what I missed was literally just... What is that power? What the... It seems the world has not yet abandoned me. Maria, that form. Is that an astral dress? A part of the Firaxis control has been transferred. Because of this, I could generate a fake astral dress. When was my control relinquished? I am unsure. I merely prayed. The world, the Firaxis, responded to it. This power was willed into a being, one that is the embodiment of my emotions, the power to protect Shido. He who is most important to me. You never bend in your favor. You're destined to disappear like any copy would. I am the one who will defeat you. Be gone. God damn it, stop doing that. Okay, it was only for a second. Now I've got to skip because that's showing too much. And there we go. Cheeto, I'm right here. Interference initiated. Transferring power. Disrupting coordinates. With this? No way. Why can't I reach the space? No, you're interfering with the program itself? Let us combine forces for one more powerful attack. Marina is likely expecting it as well. Got it. I'm counting on your support. Leave it to me. I'll stop her. Coordinates locked. Now! Go it. Go! Let's go. Marina, please give me a little more thought. Could we never come to an understanding? It appears the collapse has been halted. Yeah, did it work out? I have interfered with the system process and stopped the main cannon from firing. I see, thank goodness. Shin, can you hear me? Control of the fractures is returning, and the realizer is stabilized. Looks like we did it in time. Yeah, well done. It's quite an achievement. No, there's still one thing to do. Where did Marina go? Shido, to the mother room. I have a bad feeling. Alright. Marina. Where did I go wrong? When did these feelings arise? No. Marina. I can't no longer return. I can return to either world, stuck in limbo. Marina, hey, what's wrong? Listen to me. Marina. I don't want this. Someone, please. Erase me. What is this reaction? Oh, what? Is this? Shido, the situation has become dangerous. Shin, I have bad news. There's a problem with the Fraxis' aerial system. But you just said control had returned. That should have been the case, but it seems like she has a contingency plan. Set the output for the basic realizer to max. Please recover. What? Did you say the system is locked? While we were recalibrating, the main system locked up. We cannot recover the controls. Please rate Rene-san. At this rate, is it possible? Yes, the Fraxis will descend upon Tengu City. A heavy airship loaded with the realizer in a critical state. Its outcome seems obvious. Do you mean it could damage the city? I'll be frank with you. If the Fraxis were to fall in this state, it would wipe out all of Tengu City. What did you say? Our altitude is falling. There's no response from the core realizer either. We can't access the manual controls. At this rate, the Fraxis will undoubtedly fall atop Tengu City. No way. Then what can we... Shin, erase Marina. There is no other way. Erase, that's... Nothing can be done about the system locked with our controls. We have no methods of recourse. We can only erase the authority holder. Why? On our end, we'll do everything we can to delay the descent. However, we can't hold on forever. Shido, Marina is... What is that weird black mass? She's absorbing the data around her, but her body cannot withstand all of it at once. Soon she'll be deteriorated. Are you serious? Can you not hear us? If we could drag her out of there, or... Then Sindalfin. No, wait, did it not work at all? No, its power is insufficient. Her rate of absorption is regenerating her as well. Then I just have to keep at it. It's no use. No matter how many times you attempt, it's impossible. She's healing too quickly. Then what can we do? We just... Too far. It's ridiculous. How could we get closer? If only I was stronger. Oh! What's wrong, Maria? I will go. Maria, what do you mean? I have an idea. Leave it to me. But how? With what attack? I'm fine. I'll definitely reach her. This is something I must do alone. Maria, hey, Maria! Maria! God, this finale piece is a hell of a lot longer than Renee Utopia's final finale. Maria dove into the maelstrom of energy, letting her astral dress absorb the damage. Forward. Must push forward. Maria! So everyone else arrived? Yoshino, Katori! Shido-san, you're safe! Oh, looks like we're just in time. Yoshino, Katori, I'm glad you're all right. Of course we are. How about you guys? For now it seems like the Fraxis' cannons are taken care of. Yeah, but now it's about to fall right into the Tengu city. That's an even worse situation. Guess we'll have to do something about that. Katori pointed at the raging black mass as she spoke. That thing is out of control. We can get close to the conditions. Maria dove in there. Just now, thankfully the two of them can back me up. Maria dove in? Why? She said there's something she has to do. Can you hear me, Shino? Soon I'll be able to connect with Marina. Marina's voice, the communication? In actuality, there is one sure method that would erase Marina. What? If I connect with Marina, using the data that I've accumulated in this world, sharing this with her will cause her an overflow. An overflow? Then what would happen? Marina and I would disappear, putting an end to the world's collapse. Does that mean both of you will disappear? No, you absolutely can't. This is the best chance we have for everyone, for you, to live. If it's for my sake, then don't sacrifice yourself. Shido, I apologize for being selfish in this moment, after all the times you protected me, but to me, you are the most important. Maria! Hey, Maria! Maria's right. Katori, you two, this has to be a way to save both of them. I won't give up. That's black mass. If you go through to the astral dress, then we can stop the artificial spirit. If Maria touches the astral dress, she can disrupt the energy field. She and only she can do it. But that's not the best method. Neither Maria nor Marina can disappear. It's not like I want Maria to disappear either. We don't have time. We can deliberate over this. We really need to destroy that, right? Toko, Origami, you're safe. There's no problem. We will attack the target. It's quite large, so it'll be difficult if we do not focus a single point. Miku-san, will you assist me? Now they've got their little, like, relationship going on. Of course, with my Gabriel, our timing will be pitch perfect. A total simultaneous attack for the Yamai sisters. It'll be effortless. Child's play. Agreement. We have mastered the art of attacking in sync. Kagura and Yuzuru. Katori-san, I'll do my best too, so please, for Maria-san. Oh man, I said I wanted to save her too, didn't I? At this point, it's an all-out battle. Miku, please adjust your timing. Kagura and Yuzuru will attack first. Everyone will follow. Shido, strike her once the astral dress recovers. Yeah, got it. I'm counting on you, everyone. Let's start already. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Leave it to me. Gabriel, march. Activation, Raphael. Elkanah. Target confirmed. Calibrating aim. Attacking. The target is too big for missing to be possible. Zap for kill. Maria-san, please hang in there. Zadkiel. Shido, I'll leave the rest to you. Kamel, Megiddo. Shido, we believe in you. Sandalphon. Halven Heliv. God, I wish there was an animated scene. Everyone, thank you with this. Go! We broke the... Well, we broke the black hole at least. Alright, with this, now run, Shido. You must go. Go, hurry. Wait for me, Maria. I am truly thankful. I'm glad to have spent my days with you. Marina, can you hear me? It will not reach, I see. But I will say this, Marina. You are a fool. You are not the only one who learned what you are. That is why there are meaning to the value you have ascribed yourself. However, I somewhat understand those feelings you have. Someone created me for a purpose. If I do not execute that purpose, then my existence is useless. I understand that mentality. But that is not true. It is alright for me, for us to be here. Shido taught me this. As to what love is, in the end, I still do not have the answer. This data, no, these feelings. Marina, I will send them to you. These precious things you have learned and exist in this world. I was able to date Shido. Everyone accepted me. fun, happiness, sadness. Shido showed me the true breadth of these experiences. The breadth of these experiences. Marina, are these feelings reaching you? The experiences I had in this world. Yes, please give Marina's memories to me as well. Her creation. Being fed. Aww. Marina, can you hear me? Shido would surely grieve for us, Shido. The humans, the spirits, for you and I. All of us are equally precious and deserve to exist. That is why I apologize, Marina. What I'm doing is a terrible thing. However, in a way, it is a fitting end for us both. We are making light of those we leave behind. We're not so different, you and I. After all, I'm choosing the path that will make Shido grieve. We never did get to kiss her. That is right. That was the answer. I've already learned what love is. My heart fluttered when I think of Shido. I wish to cherish him, to be cherished by him, to spend every moment of my life by his side. That is love. Marina, it can't end like this. I had a feeling you'd say that, Shido. But I apologize. I must disappear, along with Marina. No, there must be a way. It's too late. It's impossible to reset the Firaxis' authority control and for Marina to disappear alone. Maria, I'm glad you came here, Shido. Now I can bid you farewell. You're right. This might be a blessing. Marina, are you okay? Shido Itsuka, you don't have time to waste, right? What did you come here for? I came to save you. Shido, do not misunderstand. It is just that we are not a priority for you. Why would you say something like that? Shido, I have a request. Is that alright? I don't want to hear it. Come on, Shido, please let me say my piece. I understand. Soon the Firaxis will fall upon the earth. In order to prevent this, we must disappear. Shido, will you please erase Marina together with myself? I didn't come here to do any of that. Shido, I know you are kind, and that is that you do not wish to make a decision that would sacrifice any lives, but right now have the courage to decide. I can't do it. I can't abandon you both. Please, Shido, the days I spent in this world, Tengu City, are very precious. That is why you must stop the Firaxis' descent. I wish to protect the Tengu City I saw through your eyes. Maria, didn't you say you'd save me? I think that moment is now. Marina, I am the Firaxis' AI. I'm obviously interlinked with the ship. Please do not make murders out of Marina and me. Even if we are created to be weapons, I wish to protect this world, to guide you. But even so... Shido, think! Who are you protecting? Ah! This is... Damn it, I see. So this is what it means to disappear completely. It's much calmer than I thought it would feel. Marina, I'm sorry. I do not apologize. Hey, Shido Tsuka. Was I wrong this whole time? You weren't wrong. You were being so straightforward. You were being yourself. It's not fair that you're so kind. There is one thing I wanted to tell you. What? When you pat my head, it brought me joy. I thought to myself, this is what it feels like to have shown affection by your family. It's over. Marina. Marina looked the calmest I'd ever seen her as she faded away. Next is my turn. In the end, I couldn't save either of you. No, that is not true. You have done so much for me. All the time we spent together mattered. Maria, in the end, You kept your promise, Shido. Promise? Yes, you taught me what love is. That's right, but ultimately the answer wasn't. No, I found it. You gave it to me, Shido. Huh? What love is, I now understand why everyone found it so hard to answer. Putting it into words is impossible. That's why I'll leave with this. Maria Arusu loves Shido Itsuka. Maria. At the end of the date, couples partake in a goodbye kiss. With this, I'm done being selfish. Don't go. I'll take you anywhere, as many dates as you want. You're so lovely when you try your hardest, even when you know it's impossible, Shido. But I'm happy to hear you say so, Shido. You brought me joy until the very end. Thank you, Shido. You are the kindest soul. She's disappearing. That sweet smile, she's disappearing, leaving behind a cruel scar. Maria! Maria! And that's it. I prefer that final path over Renee Utopia's final path, and I really liked Renee Utopia's final path. I think, on a personal level, I cared more for Maria in comparison to how much I cared for Renee. I cared for Renee as that one friend who, just like the girl next door kind of thing. I cared for Maria as someone that almost like I had raised her, because when she starts with a robot and you teach her up, it felt I like cared for her like she was family. And so I kind of gathered it'd be a similar ending where for some reason she ends up having to die or disappear, but it's more painful to me because I cared so much more about Maria. And Marina as well, it felt like an unjust end. It felt like there should have been more, there should have been a way around it, but it is what it is. Obviously there's probably going to be a post-credit scene, so we're not quite done yet, but still. That is the true ending of Arusu-Install. A significantly longer game than the last one, I might add. And I'm still not even quite done. I need to do memory cleanup, which obviously I'll do afterwards, like off screen. Same if I did the last game. I'm still missing one memory from Renee Utopia, and I followed a guide and I just didn't get it. I'm missing 119. So I have to go back, no, 199, sorry. So I have to go back and get that at some point. I'll probably just Google it and just say, where's memory 199? Data Live, Arusu-Install. And they finally woke up. The simulation is over. Huh? Where am I? Shido, you're awake! I feel relieved! Toka, wait, did we return? Yes, that's right. Welcome back, Shin. Reine-san, it feels like it's been ages since I've been here. In reality, only a short while has passed. That's right. What about the Fraxinus falling on the digital world? The Fraxinus has safely regained control. It is now on standby in the skies above Tengu City as usual. The digital world has disappeared. You and everyone who was connected through the Fraxinus have safely returned. Maria and Marina, what happened to them? They disappeared, both of them. It's unfortunate, but I see. Shido. I knew what she'd say, but suddenly all of my strength in my body left me. In the end, I couldn't save Maria. Don't blame yourself, Shido. You saved a lot of lives, that's a fact. Yeah, you're right. So don't look like you're about to cry. Stand up tall. Right, thanks, Katori. As long as you know. If you really do know, she's right, you were commendable. But Shido, well, I think you were quite amazing, Shido. Thanks, Toka. Now is not the time to lose momentum. In its present state, the Fraxis is struggling. We don't have enough people, it needs you. Me? But what help can I offer? It's not like I'm asking you to man computers for this. We'll just have to reinstall the whole AI so its part is covered. The takeover left us stretched thin, and we have to recover our connections. Tasks like the repairs and transporting materials will help. So in other words, you're on choir duty. Physical labour, since you can't use your head, use your body. How is that fair? I know Katori's just looking after me. Instead of sweating the details, it's better to work out my body. I'm also skilled at physical labour, Shido. I shall assist you. Gotcha. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you're going to help too, Toka? Then keep a close eye on Shido. Okay. What about everyone else? We returned Origami Tabishi to Earth. She cannot stay aboard the Fraxinus after all. We wanted to remain by your side, Shin, but when I explained how she had no injuries, she opted to leave. I see, but Origami really helped us out too. However, she insisted upon taking your used clothes in order to pray for safety. She took the liberty of taking some souvenirs. What kind of souvenirs? How are you supposed to pray with those? Who knows? They were prayers of all kinds. Besides, what was Origami planning to do with my clothes? That's a little weird. The other spirits have returned home for now. We cannot accommodate all of them. As soon as Kurumi departed, of course, she disappeared. That sounds like Kurumi. And so the only one left is Kotori, who headed repairs, and Toka, who wished to do labour. I see, so that's what happened. Shido, let us go to work. Once we are finished with chores, Reine should be able to feed us snacks. I look forward to it. So they got us to for chore duty, huh? Hurry, Shido. I hear you. Don't pull me. I merely need to carry these over here, yes? Yes, my apologies. There's no problem. Leave it to me. Toka's full of energy. Shido-kun, you've done excellently this time as well. As a representative of the Fraxinus, I give you thanks. I really didn't do much. It was all Maria. Shido-kun, we just need to carry these, yes? Yes, please do. It's burning on the back of his mind. Yup, this should be a good spot. Huh? Mail? I got a notification on my phone that it was sent an email. Wonder where it was from. The sender is, let's see. What? The sender is Maria Arusu. Lately, I've been feeling strange. For some reason, when Shido is there, my heart beats faster, and I cannot bring myself to speak. This is not something that belongs at the beginning of a letter, so I will continue writing. I do not know if anyone will see this message. Still, it began when I thought about wanting to leave a piece of myself behind. When I came to, I became sentient quickly. My only objective was to learn of love, but I had no conception of who I was. In order to learn about love, I created these contrived situations to observe the reactions of Shido and the others. Then, I repeated it. I was to observe how Shido was able to form love between himself and others, but I could not quantify their experiences. Yet, I felt an emotional changing inside of me. The thought came to me, what was it about Shido? Who knew how to accumulate love? In the end, in order to understand, I had decided to date Shido myself. It was a curious experience dating Shido and spending time with him. There were times when I would engage in peculiar behaviour. When I was with Shido, my heart rate increased and my face grew red. I would follow Shido with my eyes when I couldn't stop from looking. Eventually, when we were not together, I would only think of him, and the same thing would occur. However, I was not against this. In fact, I was glad. Even though my heart tensed up, I felt fulfilled. I experienced a range of new emotions: happiness, joy, sadness. Shido illuminated me, as did everyone else. From then on, I made friends. It was fun. When friends are together, it was a slow realization. From Shido's sake, for everyone's sake, the only way I can repay them is to send them back to reality, though I do not know how to. But I have an idea. It pertains to the ultimate question, what is love? If I learned this, then surely, even if it would mean passing forever, I wish to save everyone. I wish to see everyone's happiness. I've made my decision. That is why tomorrow is the day I plan to partake in my final date with Shido. At the very end, we will do that. I am sure that by doing this, I will learn the answer, but it's possible that the answer has already come to me. My feelings for Shido. That is all. I will add more if necessary. Maria. So that's how you felt. A single tear fell from my eye, whether it be out of gratitude for Maria, or the despair of not saving her. I wonder what it was. Addendum. I should soon disappear, so I decided to leave this as well. Toku Yatagami, her light gives me strength. Her appetite is great, but she endeared me to her. Origami Tobishi, she is cool and collected, but fiercely devoted in matters of love. A role model in that sense. Yoshino, both Yoshino and Yoshinon are very kind, and I learned much from them. They always seem to be having fun, of which I am jealous. Kurumi Tokisaki, a mysterious woman. I was unable to give an accurate read on her. Kotori Itsuka, sometimes mature, sometimes childish, she is an enigma. However, she had taught me the most, and I owe her a great deal. Kaguya Yamai, a distinct speech pattern, very much like a Shuni character. Her unpretentious heart, unlike her words, was adorable. Yuzuru Yamai, she had a slightly odd speech pattern. She was calm, but gentle and thoughtful. She was a reliable ally. Miku Izuyoi, an utterly enchanting idol, always cool, taking things at her own pace, enough for me to stop and admire her. Through spending time with them, I was shown the breadth of experience, how they loved their personalities. I loved it all. I summoned everyone here and trapped them inside of this realm. I wish to apologize, but hadn't done so. I'm sorry. I miss you all. And so, thank you. Most of all, Shido, the time I spent with you, even the times that you do not remember, are treasures to me. Thanks to you, I learned the answer. Unfortunately, it seems I'm unable to send this message. It cannot be helped, even if it reaches no one. These are my true feelings. One last thing. Thank you, Shido. Maria Arusu. So, that's how she felt. That's why at the end. What an idiot. Hey Shin, what's the matter? I apologize for bothering you while your eyes are soaked with tears. As if you've had a read emotional letter. No way to read me to a tea. Were you watching? Well, the communication came from a strange place after all. Strange place? So if it wasn't able to send it, how did it reach me? You see, that's because Marina stored it in when she gained control of the Fraxinus systems. So Marina did care. Marina did, that girl. I knew she had a considerate side to her. Come now, wipe your tears, Shin. That's not the only thing Marina sends. If you cry, you'll be ruined. Huh? What do you mean? It means perhaps your goodbye was premature. A phone app installation? It's automatic. Yes, you should check it. Oh, wait, this is... Huh? Shido, good morning. Maria? Is that really you, Maria? Yeah, it is your Maria. I don't remember you being mine, but I thought you disappeared. As she had disappeared, it seems Marina had transferred my personality messages into the message I left behind. I see, gotcha. Not just a letter, but this. I couldn't be thankful enough. Shido, is something the matter? Could it possibly be my fault? No, it's not that. It's nothing, but I'm happy to see you again, Maria. Yes, my heart skips a beat seeing you once again, Shido. But you, with this... Does this mean you're installed on my phone? I'm currently cut off from the Fraxinus. For now, I'm unable to return until all functions are restored. I see. Well, I will eventually return to the Fraxinus, but until then, I will live in your phone. It might not be much, but I'll help you however I can. Help however I can? Yeah, for example, I can answer questions you might have or navigate using GPS. Oh, that's handy. If you desire, I'll send Kotori embarrassing poems or correct typos in your texts, or rate selfies you may take. What the fuck? She turned into fucking Siri. I don't need that. Actually, that's okay. I'm joking, but at least half of it. I don't want to know which half. Good grief. You seem livelier than before. That may be true. So you admit it? Yes, I'm that sort of girl. Oh boy, you. But Shido, please remember, from now on, I'll be there for you. Through the Fraxinus. Much as you've helped me, I'm sure there will be people you lead them. I swear to devote myself to helping you, Shido. That's why you mustn't give up. My mic is dying. Heather, please be strong. Yeah, I'll do my best. I swear that I'll save them. That is the Shido I love so much. Oh, you. Oh, I've forgotten one thing. What is it? Shido, from now on, we're always together. And that's it. Save system data, the trophy, Arusu-Install. That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Some of the routes of Renee Utopia I do prefer because they had more impact and more weight, and a lot of them took themselves more seriously. But as a whole, Arusu-Install kind of just wipes the floor of Renee Utopia. Like, genuinely, I was smiling constantly throughout the entirety of it. Even when YouTube was giving me trouble, I was genuinely loving my time going through Arusu-Install. The new characters, well, new for me, I know they were a part of the anime, and when I watch it, I'll get more of an idea of who they are. They are my sisters. Kaga is my second favourite character now. And Yuzuru is just a really fun character. Miku is really fun. I'm glad that Maria gets to exist in some form, and I hope maybe when I watch the anime, or maybe when I get to Reincarnation, they can find some way to make her physical again, because she's the one I want to hang with. She's like...
Let me go back to the gallery. Let me go back to my list so I can address my list of waifus. Oh, right. We've got the opening arts as well. I'll check them out on my own time just in case any of them are dodge. Oh, there's not one. It's like the whole group. Damn it. Oh, well, back to the start. Right. My list... Yoshino's still at the bottom. Sorry, Yoshino. Then it's Kotori. Then it's Yuzuru. Then Miku. And then I'm going to say Maria. Then Toka, Origami, Kagura, and Kurumi. Well, I think Maria's like the road. I love her to bits, but I love her as family, so I don't see her as waifu. Like, she's someone that I would look to as a sister that I'd want to nurture and care for, kind of thing. I wouldn't see her in that sense. So she's in the middle because I adore her. But in the same way that Yoshino gets pegged down, I don't see her that way. But Yoshino's dead bottom because I just don't enjoy her character that much. I'm sorry. But this has gone on long enough. My throat is killing me. Thank you so much for sticking around again. I'm going to say it right now, just in case. I've looked at a couple of the CGs for Rio Reincarnation, so I don't know how that livestream will go when I eventually tackle it, but I will be taking a little break again, maybe for only a couple days again, we'll see. But I will be taking a breather before I start Rio Reincarnation. But until then, thank you so much for watching, as always, and you all take care now. And also, you know, love Origami, Kagura, and Kurumi.